Greetings, greetings. TGIF, everyone. What's going on? What's happening? How are you? Are you beginning to enjoy the weekend? I'm sure it started for you maybe about 6 p.m. Central for me, anyway. I know it is on. How are you doing, Emmanuel? Yes, I got mine ready. I see you got the glass. I got my glass too. Gonna start drinking in about an hour. Give it a good hour. I can't start too early. Or else I'll have what I told you I call that gangster lean. Start getting a little relaxed. And I start leaning to the right on my arm next to my elbow. Yeah, I can't do that. How are you doing, Vonda H? Vonda H, how are you? Good to see you. Sir Obadiah, how are you? Greetings, greetings. Welcome on in. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, shares. I appreciate all of it. Thank you so much. I was looking around YouTube and uh, it's something to see a lot of foolishness. It saddens me. That's what I'm going to say. It saddens me. Um, I expect more from adults, and that's the issue for me because most of the content creators are adults, 18 and over, or even 21 and over. So I don't know. The stuff I see is kind of sad at times. Um, yeah. And then the things that's going on just in life, the prices has gone up again. Depends on where you go, where you shop. Greetings, Don Teasy. How are you? Hope you're doing the easy. And happy birthday for you. Hope you about to get your birthday weekend going. Uh-huh. Spill it on off until the weekday and then the next weekend. Party, party, Don Teasy, party. Yeah, but what I was stating is the price increase because on Tuesday, that is the last day of the sale, um, and then on Wednesday starts the new day of the sale week. So Tuesday, the price was one thing, and Wednesday went up 50 cents. Some stuff went up 20 cents, 50 cents. I looked, I'm like, wait a minute, because I like to keep stuff in my shopping cart. I just like to keep it there. And I looked at it. I'm like, wait a minute, something wrong here. So that gallon of water, because I buy spring water sometimes by the gallon, and it's normally 99 cents, and it's been 99 cents for the last couple of years. And I looked on Wednesday, it was $1.19. I'm like, what? Who did this? And then, if you're familiar with Chicago, they charge you that bottle tax. So they're going to tack on a nickel on top of that. I'm like, wow, this is a mess. I'm like, oh, well, you know, you just got to do it. You can cut back, but cutting back, you'll get used to it. That's how they teach you to get used to it. Just increments. They go up on you, increase things in increments, and then you'll say, hey, this is crazy. It's gone up, whatever, 2%, blah, blah, blah. You pay it a couple of times, and then you just get used to it. And then you look around, and it goes up again. It's the next year. Hey, it is what it is. Tuesday, what date is that? Is that the 8th? Let me check. Tuesday, yes, the 8th. I'll be doing another test stream. That'll be test stream number 3. If you've watched any of the test streams, you will notice that they are not formatted in the regular content form that we have. It's more things that are more questionable, and I get to ask questions. It's not all that favorable, maybe to some. Some may take offense to it, but I do have genuine questions. So on my test streams, I just ask those questions. I don't use that as the regular format for the channel, but um, yeah. So I probably have something kind of weird, and I'll be asking questions. That's what I do. I ask them. I don't get many answers, but I still ask the questions. I thank you all for participating and trying to give me some answers, but sometimes it just doesn't work with what I'm hearing out there in the YouTube street. Um, and then as far as when I started off talking about adults, well, so much crime going on. It's disheartening to see, the carjackings, the robbery, the stick ups. They literally, three people tried to rob this guy, actually just for his phone. They don't even really no, they don't do that anymore. Taking a phone. I mean, you got to be kidding me. And three of these people took the man's phone, and the mayor has announced that now she's going to have police or security, more likely part of the police staff, on the trains now, having them at the train stops. And she's doing that for the city because so many people are coming here for, the things that Chicago is known for. You have the auto show. This Sunday is the end of it. What else we have? And whatever else is going on, so they don't want to run the people off for fear because of robberies and stuff. Because people have parked their cars, so they don't have to pay so much for parking. And they've walked a mile and come back and their window broken and or the car is gone. So that's jacked up, messed up, but I'll report more when I get more. All right, good people. You all know what to do. I don't have to tell you, but I'll remind you. Raise your hands in the air and raise them like you just don't care. And let's greet the wonderful, the lovely, classic Ruby, everybody.
What's up? What's up? What's going on? See, look, I've been working on my speed talking. I bet none of y'all understood anything I said. Okay. But if you slow it down, you'll hear I said, hey, what's up? What's good? What's happening, y'all? Everybody, I'm so happy to be here on JustAskChar. See how fast I said all that?
Wow.
I've been working on it. I know, right? Yeah, I've been working on it all week.
Wow. I thought I heard what, and that was it.
See, I'm telling you, I've gotten so good. I speak faster than the human brain can hear. That is how incredible Ruby is becoming. I like this. It's working on my skills, working on my skill sets.
All right. Well, you go with your bad stuff. You're getting down, I must say.
Well, thank you, girl. Thank you. I know I even used my community tab today. That's a real thing I actually did, right? That's not I like to speed talking. I actually used the community tab. I was so proud of me because I had it. I just have never used it. I wanted it so bad. And then as soon as I got it, I'm like, well, what should I post on it? I don't know how to use a community tab. Right? You can't just waste it on just anything. And I'm like, man, if I'm waiting for like the perfect thing, I'm never going to use this thing, right?
Right.
So I was like, okay, I'm starting a segment. Where's Ruby? There's Ruby. That's the segment.
Okay.
Right? Exactly. So I'm like, where's Ruby? Here's Ruby over here. JustAskChar. Y'all should already know by now, but some of y'all just can't seem to keep track of me. So now y'all know. Okay.
All right. Cool in the game. Okay.
Oh, cool. Girl. Did you see your new member? I see a new member. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't even have the other chat up. Let me go over. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Woo! Yay. Woo! I have 2 members now. I am so happy. Thank you.
Mama Twerks. Yes, Mama Twerks. We love you. Thank you so much for your support, girl.
Yes, thank you so much. I was
Loving
actually a little, I don't even know what the word is. I don't want to say discouraged, but Just looking around at foolishness and seeing how it's promoted and
Mhm.
rewarded, it was
Mhm.
kind of sad. I'll just put it that way. I didn't really have
Mhm.
the emotion as of angry, jealous, or anything like that. It's just I just saw how adults act, and I'm like, wow, you're rewarded for that. I'm like,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah. No, that's yeah, that's what it is. Uh, it's like it can't even be like, that's not true, Shark. Come on. You know if no, that's not true. But hey,
right,
listen. Listen, we know our audience over here. We know this is where the intelligence folk come, right? They come because they actually like using their brains. They're sick of the echo chambers, right? They want to think. They want to come up with solutions. They want to hold not just, everyone but themselves accountable too, because accountability is for everybody, no matter your gender, race, religion, creed, whatever. So, I mean, I feel like we have like the best audience. It might be a
yeah,
smaller percentage, but it's all right. We growing. The
yeah,
intelligence folk, they're growing up in these streets, and now they know that they have some places they can go. Not a lot, but some places, and I know they're going to tell their friends and their
yes.
friends' friends and their family and whatever, right? So it's okay. We're growing. We're good. I believe. I believe we got
Yes,
this.
because
Hmm.
I've already said that 2022 is the year of the humbling.
Hmm.
So a lot of foolishness is going to humble a lot of people. So, and it is it is beginning to happen. That is
Hmm.
true. It's beginning to happen. So, yeah,
Yes, exactly. Hey, exactly. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I love a little large dose of humility. Um, I love seeing when people get their 2 spoons of humility, no sugar. Yeah, it's good.
yeah, nice and bitter, and yeah, but sweet for
Mhm.
us as you look
Exactly.
as you look. All right. Well, that membership deserves some Sheed. So we're gonna have
Mhm.
Sheed to sing because that is support. So thank you for your support. Thank you so
Ah,
much, Mama. I really appreciate it.
voice of the angels, girl. Voice of the angels. Mhm.
All right. So we're gonna warm up. We're gonna do a little Friday dance. We had one last week, but I don't know. I was streaming a few more times. I feel like I need a little bit more warm up. So we're gonna do a little Friday dance, warm it up, okay?
All right.
All
Ready.
right. Here goes.
Look at her. We gon' start this thing around. Groove all in the middle of the night. Come on, come on. You a baby, baby, baby. You a baby, baby, baby. You a baby, I'm living my best life. I'm living my best life. I'm living my best
All
Ah,
right. I'm warmed
mhm.
up. Hey.
Perfect. That's perfect.
Woohoo.
All right.
All right. So tonight, it's gonna be interesting. I like the ladies' participation. Doesn't matter, chat room, on the panel, but hey, I'm sure some people like to hear you. Um, this is just so cool. This was shared with me from DeAndre, and let me find it because I don't even have the tab up. Shame on me. I moved the
Mm,
tab, but while I'm looking for it, um, the guys, well, I guess you say call in. They get on the show and they shoot their best shot. That's the best way of describing it. And the lady, she gets to listen, decide if she's interested or not. And if she's interested, you know, she'll, give them the DM. If she's not, at any time, she pulls the plug by saying pineapple, and dude is gone.
okay. Uh,
So it's gonna be, yeah, you'll see. It'll be interesting. Um,
mhm.
See, this will show all those skills or lack of that a lot of guys say, yeah, I get the women, I pump and the dumping, and blah blah blah. But a lot of them don't have, they don't have those skills and saying hello, how to greet a woman,
Mm-hmm.
how to keep her interested.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just going to be interesting to see all the folks that come in. Now, it'll be kind of a small sample. I think maybe 15 guys, but we're going to do this more often because I think we'll have a lot of fun. If you all, if I see that you're having fun, you like it, then yeah, we'll do it. Do it
All
more
right.
often. If not, then I'm like, okay, the people, I have to listen to the people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I do it. I don't force nothing on you and won't. It's
Mm-hmm.
like
Gotta
with
give them what they want.
yeah, at the advice letters, once that ended, I'm like, well, they don't want to do it no more. Either I leave or find something else. And
Mm-hmm.
just happen to find something else. But hey, I was willing to leave. That's one thing about me. I'm not going to force myself on anybody.
Mm-hmm. I feel that.
All right, so let me get the link together. Put that in there. All right. And we're going to take a little breather a little bit later, and you can sing happy birthday to Don Tease. I'm sure he'll enjoy it.
I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but okay, yeah, you're right. It's a Friday thing. It is a Friday thing. All right.
Yeah, he'll feel happy about it. I think so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let me play. Okay, so this is the lady who is her show. She found a
Okay.
lady she thought was pretty, which is this lady here.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy is going to come on the show and shoot their shot.
All right.
Okay.
Yes. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Yes. So you guys, I don't know Rana, but I found her on Instagram and I was like, she's so pretty. I need to slide in her DMs. I was
Yeah,
like,
you did.
I need to talk to you. Hopefully you want to come and join us,
Yeah.
Yes. So do you want to tell us a little bit about you?
Sure. Hi, guys. My name is Rana. I live in Los Angeles, and I actually work as an admin specialist right now. And I'm 26 years old, and I'm kind of excited to meet y'all. Kind of nervous, but let's do this.
So just to make sure you're single, right?
Yes, I am. To some men, I might have let's do this thing. Let's do this.
Okay. And tell us, what are you looking for in a man?
I'm looking for a lot. My list is kind of long, but essentially it boils down to, just being a good person and having a good heart. So,
okay.
Yeah,
Do you have any deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a man with a wife, a man with a girlfriend, and a man with a baby, and a man under.
Uh-oh.
Let's
Oh, I thought that was me.
5'11".
I'll tell
you all of them.
It's gonna be tough. 5'11". I'll tell you.
I'm 5'4" and a half.
You're 5'11".
5'4" and a half, girl. How tall are you? How tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Ooh. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
It's tough out here finding
what
my
competition,
height.
sis.
Just even my height is difficult.
I'm already knowing. Girl, I have a hard time, so I can't even imagine. Yeah.
How do you have a hard time with 5
Girl,
feet?
I do, because my requirements, okay? My requirements. It's not because they're not there. There's plenty, but my requirements.
Yeah. Well, hopefully tonight we find some guys that you like. And I don't know if you watched the show before, but if you feel uncomfortable or if you don't want to talk to a guy or
girl, pineapple, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, can we make some predictions? I want to make some predictions.
Okay.
Because here's my thing. From jump, okay, I was waiting for her to say, right, all of the hypergamy keywords there, high value man, or stuff in a high value man, right? Because that's what every woman's looking for. Every woman's super hypergamous about them dollar bills, y'all, right? And she want a high value man, and all the women are competing for the same 1% of men. So I was waiting. I was waiting for her to say it. And she didn't mention anything relating to high value men. Not one piece of that rhetoric came out of her mouth. So
What?
here's well, okay, fine. She wants someone over 5'11", but here's the thing: even that is shorter than what they're supposed to say. Aren't they supposed to say over 6 feet?
Right.
So,
Yes,
right?
that is correct. That is
Thank you.
correct.
Right. So okay, here's my prediction. My prediction is the problem is right is that a lot of men unfortunately really believe in this whole hypergamy, high value man thing. That's all women want. And so they come into it like, whether it's like negging, that negging thing that they do where they try to insult you to knock you down a few pegs to prove that they're really high value, or, leading with their wallets or all of that stuff, right? Anything because they think they're appealing to this woman that all women are, even though all women are not. So I have this feeling, I don't know. Again, I've never seen this show, I've never heard of it. But my prediction is we're gonna hear and see that guys who are trying to sell themselves basically as a high value template, and her wanting no part of that.
You know what? You sound like what I hear in the YouTube streets about what Kevin says. That's what that sounds like to me. I might be wrong, but let me check and see.
Kevin said, and 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 Kevin. And what about Kevin? And Kevin doing good work. And Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin.
Shut up.
Girl.
Yeah.
Girl. I'm done
in the
with you.
street.
I'm done with you. No, I can't even know.
I just was checking because that's what I heard. Kevin said a whole lot. Just checking. Yeah.
But no, that's exactly what it is, actually. And that's literally what I get, right? So when I say, guys, you don't really understand the concept of hypergamy because we did not evolve to respect the dollar bill because it didn't exist 10,000 years ago. There was no cash money 10,000 years ago. Yeah, but Kevin said, like, I swear to God, I just got that like 2 days ago, right? On Melanie's panel. It was literally the argument I was getting was basically what Kevin said.
Yeah, he did. I heard.
Right.
Kevin said, and 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 Kevin. And what about Kevin? And Kevin doing good work. And Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin.
Shut up.
Girl, I can't with you today. I can't. I already know. I can't with you today. But he's on 12. So I'm at 11. 12. 12. Okay. That's amazing. That is, but that's what it is. And it's crazy because it's like, hey, listen, I'm not saying, right? I'm not even going to say Kevin is wrong. I'm saying he's talking about a particular demographic of women who are normally very willing to identify themselves, right? They're very willing to tell you what they're about, what they're looking for, whatever. But women are not a monolith. And, these dudes are missing the fact that A, women are not a monolith. B, it depends on what kind of woman you're looking for what kind of purpose, right? Like when we've done some of these court TV shows or whatever, and these guys who are already in relationships with women who already clearly love them, dedicated to them, whatever, and then they start doing this stuff to the women, right? Because Kevin said, and it's like, no, he's trying to help you guys get basically, one night stands and stuff. He's not trying to help your 2-year-long relationship get better. Like, stop, right? So it's like, there's no context. That's what the problem is, and some of these people need to learn context. Nuance. It's going to be interesting. That's what I think. I think it's going to be very interesting.
Right.
I'm scared for them, Char. I really am. I'm scared for them. Yep, these poor men. Okay. Let's see them ruin themselves.
All right. You are. Be here. It says my internet connection is is funky. That's the best way to
Uh-oh.
use it.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens is YouTube guys, they get
Let's
mad when you
see.
tell
Let
the
me
truth.
check. I'm checking. Uh, the
I
truth
mean,
shall
honestly,
set you free.
right? Right? I'm telling you, mentally
All
in
right,
my head,
well,
I
let's
already know
give
how
it a
it goes.
try.
Come on. Come on. I believe.
She knows,
There
guys.
we go.
Thank you. Love you and what you do, Mel. Okay. Thank
Oh,
you.
that's sweet. Okay, easy. Up to
Exactly.
you.
All right. So we're gonna start because they're here for you. And
Let's do this. Okay.
let's do this. All right.
It's really, really choppy.
Hi,
I
boss.
think that's not just me.
Good. How are you? Here. Not very. Oh,
Yeah. Oh wow.
wow. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I think it's choppy as well. I'm getting a circle on my end. But I hear it. A circle.
I feel like
Yep. It's
even
me.
you are chopping up to me. So I don't know if it's just me. That's why I was trying to test it. But like even you are chopping up to me, like your voice speaking. So
Okay. Is it better now? Because I have better
yes,
connection now.
yes,
All
much
right.
better. Mhm.
All right. Cool beans.
Okay.
Welcome, Vonda. I'm back up now. Just had a little issue with the internet,
Hello,
but I'm
lady.
here.
Hello.
Hey girl,
Hello,
hey.
hello. Sorry, good people, for the delay. But as you know, I have been testing out,
Mhm.
changing services, and so it's kind of to be expected. I was just trying to get it prepared up to Friday. But hey,
Mhm.
we're here now, and I'll rewind it back a little bit and we'll continue.
All right.
And thank you, Vonda, for your support tonight. Think you're going to have fun. I really do.
Mhm.
Pineapple.
Uh-oh. She's ready, boy. She ready. The girl is
Girl,
ready.
I'm feeling that. I looked at him and I went, "Oh no, oh no."
Watermelon.
Right?
Dang.
What you need?
Okay.
Hi, Bobby. Good. How are you?
I'm not just laying
I don't
down.
really hear you.
You can't hear me?
Not very well.
Yeah.
No.
So you say
Can you
you're
hear me
not
now?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You're getting a tattoo?
I can't hear nothing you say.
Ugh.
Hold on. I'm getting tatted.
Oh wow.
Wow. Thanks
So
for
I'm not just
joining us
laying.
as you're getting
I'm not just laying
started.
down.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're gonna be able to talk and handling the at the same time.
Okay, pineapple. I'm sorry.
Pineapple?
Yeah,
Oh,
pineapple. Yeah, I'm
Of
sorry.
course.
God.
I don't.
That's what I said. On site, I knew that one. I was like, "Oh no. Mm-mm. Nope." That was not gonna happen. I don't know what she'll probably use like tattoos. She's not that into tattoos herself. I don't know. But I
Yeah.
could just look at him and look at her and say, no, that was not gonna happen. Nope, not her. Nope. Mm-mm.
Anything,
No.
Vonda?
I agree with her. Pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Double
Yeah.
pineapple.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I don't even know what he was doing. Like,
He was getting a tattoo, but he was getting ready to talk.
yeah, he just hit.
No.
Mhm. Okay.
Come
Okay.
See?
correct.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be
Thank
ready.
you.
He was unprepared.
James,
God.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, God took his time when he did you.
Thanks, James.
Oh. No.
Pineapple.
Yep.
James
that was
come
a
back
pineapple.
often with a
No, he
different
looked like
name.
10 years too young. 10 years too young and no facial hair, so way too little testosterone. No disrespect, but she's one of them women who likes, a man. I could tell.
Not a
Just
boy.
a man.
A
Right.
man. And
Mhm.
that line he had, what he say? God took his time with you. I'm like, that's all you got? Come on. Nope. Don't like it.
That was a
Trying
little
too hard.
corny.
Yeah.
Corny.
Yeah, that's a 17-year-old being corny. It's just no.
Yeah. Let's hear about his story, his history.
Poor
Melly has a
thing.
story about him.
Oh, damn, James. So you just be popping out any girls. And does he always say God took a time on you? He has one.
Oh, hey, that's the first time he used that.
Okay.
First time.
Thanks, James. I thought you was out here playing me.
Nope. All right, I got more. Let's go. Hello.
Hi, Maurice.
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Listen. I just want to go ahead and thank you for being generous today because I sit at a whopping 5'11". So yes.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yes.
I was about to find out your ass.
Nah. I just look. Listen, we're gonna have to get this right.
No, she
First,
wasn't.
let me say something to Melly real quick. Melly, you the GOAT. Your content makes me laugh every time I watch you, and I appreciate you. Really appreciate that.
Thank you.
How you doing, Raina?
Rana.
Oh, Rana. Hi, excuse me. How you doing, Rana?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I'm doing very well today.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. My name is Maurice Sample. I stand at 5'11". We know this already.
Okay.
I'm a carpenter by trade, and I do a little day trading on the side as well. I'm something, excuse me, I'm something like I'm a background character. That's the way I live my life. So whenever you see me out and the people that I'm with, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be the ones in front and I'm going to be the one in the background. So if your eyes do happen to land on me, even just for a moment, it's because you actually recognize me and you see me. I'm not out here doing anything extra to get eyes on me. I'm not out here trying to get people to follow me on my social media. It's none of that. I'm just a normal dude and I'm working on basically building my empire. You know what I'm saying? Very hard. What about yourself? Where are you from?
She looks less impressed.
You're from LA?
Yeah.
I'm actually from Monterey, California. That's where I'm from. I'm born. Yeah, I've been to LA a couple of times. Just a couple or a couple of reunions. Why what so you on this day-in show, right? Can I ask why? Like, is it because this is just a little bit more efficient? You're not going out wasting your time. You know what I'm saying?
I was just like, why not? I thought it would be fun. And honestly, I thought it would be more funny. So it's like, why not?
Yeah.
I'm always trying something new,
Yeah. I mean, this is a wave. I mean, this is a really good way to get to know somebody. I mean, even if you can't even,
Yeah, it's very interesting, especially other people watching us. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, when you're talking to a dude, like, what's the number one thing that's going to turn you off? Let's say, we're gonna go out to eat. Let me just give you an example. We're gonna go out to eat, right? And you don't know exactly where you're going. And you're like, I don't know what I want to eat. I don't know where I want to go. Would you want me to just say, okay, well, we're just gonna go here, or would you want me to let you figure it out? What would be the best?
Pineapple.
No.
I would want you to pick somewhere.
Pause.
Heard you.
Pineapple.
What is
hard pause?
Trying to figure out with this question.
Well,
hard pause. He's talking himself right out the panties.
There's some stuff that you can actually argue about in a relationship, and I think food is definitely one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna argue about anything, it might as well just be about food and nothing else. Like that's the one exception that I make. We can fight all day.
No, who's that dude putting up
it's not gonna
pineapples?
mean nothing. Ain't nobody feeling You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Ain't nobody about to be, oh man, mama, this motherfucker don't know. This
He gonna
motherfucker don't know
stop
where we need to go
talking.
to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Pineapple, I'm sorry. Have a
Yep.
good day.
Obviously.
Bye.
Obviously.
What was
Let's
he talking
pause.
about?
Okay.
Why
Because
you say obviously?
girl, because listen, he came on that screen and she was good to go. She's ready to go on a date with you. You're good. You got the right look. You got a beautiful smile. You got a good face on you, right? Shar, to answer your question, listen, the man has dreads. Okay, anyone who has locks knows, right? You've got the time that you just recently did a retwist, and then the rest of the time, and the rest of the time, your hair ain't maybe looking quite so together, which is why you've got an assortment of hats and caps and whatever to still make sure that you look organized, even though, you need a retwist coming up. So I respect that. He made sure the hat matched his outfit. He's got the nice muscles. He made sure to do the smart thing where he got all of that nice body in frame before he leaned forward. Women, the body language is on point because when you lean forward, that's actually a very open and engaged posture. Okay.
Yes, your interest.
Right? Exactly. And so she loved all of that. She's good. But every time he talked, she got that unimpressed look on her face. Right? Now, the men might be thinking, well, with the first answer, for example, right? Maybe it's because she's hypergamous. So when he's like, I like to sit up in the back and whatever. No, it's because he just talks too much. Like, he just says too many words to get across an irrelevant point. And so you are struggling to listen to like 100 million words, and he didn't say anything. When you finally get through it, you're like, what was the point of you saying that? There was nothing definitive or impressive or whatever. What was the point? And then he was asking questions, but here's the thing. He wasn't, because a question can take you 10 seconds, right? But his question, he asked the question, what's the most unattractive thing about a guy? Right? That's very open-ended. It allows her to go wherever.
Right.
But then he starts cutting off. Now, let me give you an example. All right. So now let's say we're about to go on a date. So I'm going to take you on a date to go to eat, but you don't know what you want to eat. So now you're telling her what she's about. Like, she's obviously like any woman, right? So there's a whole bunch of implications now you're making about how women just never know what they want to eat and da-da-da.
Yep.
Now you're telling her the biggest fight in the world that men and women have in general is always about food. I mean, and it's just like, you just started putting words in her mouth and thoughts in her head and whatever. But you started off asking a question, and then all you did was talk for 25 minutes and just make it terrible. Like, there was no way. Like, he ruined it. He ruined it.
I agree. He talked way too much. And then by him starting out with, well, first of all, I just want to let you know, I'm not impressive, basically is what he said. I'm not going to do anything to stand out in the crowd. I'm going to be out and about in the back,
Right.
scoping out what I can scope out. But, I'm not about to do anything extra special, to make myself stand out in the crowd. And it's like, dude, you didn't even have to say that. You have to go into that whole diatribe of how you're not going to do anything to impress the woman. You're not going to do anything to interest her. You're going to sit back and look and see, and you're going to look for an opportunity to slide right in, is what you're saying, basically. Because then he goes, well, okay, so what do you like? And, and it's like you say, Ruby, he wasn't even listening really to what she didn't get a chance to get it out. And, okay, well, let me tell you about myself. Well, dude, didn't you just tell me about yourself? And, like 168 words or less, you really just told me all about yourself.
Right.
And he didn't tell her anything.
No.
Everything, but he didn't tell her anything. All he said basically is that, hey, I'm not impressive, and I'm not going to impress you whatsoever. I'm just going to stand in the back and just wait to see where I can slide in and get in where I fit in. That's what I heard.
Yes. And you know what? Here, since we're about solutions, y'all, I'm going to give y'all the solution. Because there's a way that you can deliver the message I think he was trying to deliver with all of them words that said nothing, right? So basically what he wanted to say was, listen, I'm not the dude who's the attention whore, who needs all eyes on me, who's going to be searching for, women to always be, and people just to be giving him the attention and glory. He's cool with sitting in the cut and letting you be the one who's on display and getting all the glory and whatever, or, just being in a supporting role for his boys, right? But at the same time, he's always his group of people is always going to be them people who are way up there. Why? Because he's very valuable, right? So people find him valuable to keep around. So what you want to do, instead of focusing on all the things you're not, okay, you got to talk about what you are. Okay. And I think that men don't realize that sometimes, right? When you're talking about the things that you're not, even if it's supposed to be like a positive, a quality women like or whatever, all we hear is negative. You're being negative. You're just talking about what you're not. And it's a waste of time and energy, honestly, because then you're just spending all this time basically saying nothing. You just told us all the things you're not. What are you? I don't know. I walked away knowing nothing about you. So you need to tell us what you are. Hey, you know what? I'm the shy, quiet type. You know what I mean? I don't need to be the one with all of the limelight on me. And I definitely am okay with sitting back in the cut and letting my girl shine. Boom. Look, you said words. I understand a little bit about you now. I understand what my role and position would be with you. You've given me the message. You're not a jealous kind of guy. You're not attention hungry. You're not going to be the guy who's always looking for more female or male attention. And you're okay if I'm getting glory for whatever it is I'm doing, right? You told me a lot of stuff in, less than 20 words instead of saying all of that before that he said to get nowhere.
And if he wanted to just speak on food, he can say, well, where I live, we're known for Italian. And if we get a chance to go out, I would like to take you to an Italian restaurant. Do you like Italian? And then she says yes or no. And he said, okay, well, I'll let you pick. And we have a lot of different eateries. We'll find something that you like. We're famous for a lot of things. And then moved on to whatever. But
right. Exactly. Like, ask a question, maybe even, and just let her answer it.
Right.
Just ask the question. Don't give more context. I think a lot of men feel like they're good at giving context, and they're not. Honest, I'm gonna tell y'all, real 100%, right? My husband's like this sometimes too. Like, sometimes it's like, no. You're giving me too many words, and like, it's making my brain turn off. I don't want to hear all the extra words. I already got the point before all of the extra context. Just, why don't you let me try to answer first, and let's see if I got it before you pile on extra words, right? Or like, and if I don't get it, let me ask you a question about where I want you to expand. You just don't decide that you already know where I need you to expand and where the issues are going to be and what my pet peeves are going to be and what I'm going to argue about. And like, dude, that was a lot. It was a lot.
Lady V, I'll let you keep count. We had 3 pineapples so far, and we are about 7 minutes in. So here goes some more.
I can't wait to hear Neek up in this chat talk about these men.
So you didn't like his conversation?
I was kind of confused. I was lost at some points. First time around I was lost. I was like, okay, maybe it's me. Let me just give him another chance. Let him keep going. And then, girl, I got even more lost.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How Is your name really Rich?
No.
Nope.
What's your name?
My government name is Dallas.
Pineapple.
Yep.
Dang. Now, what's up with these hoods? You're in the house. You got a darn.
Thank you.
And I'm not going to go around and call you these funny names. You want to go out with me? Is that how you're going to greet me in the street? Yeah, I'm Melly Mel. I'm little big dog Nate. I mean, what is all that about? You're grown. Come on.
My name is Little Big Dog Nate.
Shoot, I'm about to get Kevin Simons to help some of y'all out. Because he says a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he says.
But no, you know what? Listen, I was the girl, and here's the thing: it's a to me, I took it as like a kind of like a grown woman thing, but also like I just felt stupid calling grown ass people like these stupid nicknames. I always did. So what I would do upon meeting people, I'm not even talking about like people I'm dating, just in general. You tell me your name is like, oh, my name is Whale Dick, and I'm like, okay, but what's your real name? Like, what's your government name? What does it say on your ID? And you tell me what your name is, and I would call you your name. And if you have a problem with that, I won't call you anything. But what I'm not going to do is call you this weird street nickname because we're grown, right? So it's weird to me in real life that a grown ass man wants me calling him some diminutive street nickname, right? And then it also says a lot about you that you don't want your government name used in public because it normally means, therefore, you're a criminal. Right. And so you don't want your government name to be public knowledge because then when they see you doing the criminal acts, then they know who you are when they talk to the police. So if you're a grown person who's about your business, you're on something, you're trying to build something, including a life, and you're not about that criminal life, then you're not about these people who go, oh, well, my government name Dallas, but you could call me the big Willie. Like,
Right.
no. Right? It's not
sit down
cute.
somewhere, son.
Have several seats. As Lovely T would say, have several seats. Okay.
Okay. Vonda, you keeping count? That's four.
That's
four
four.
pineapples.
Girl, they adding up.
Okay.
We're gonna have fruit salad after this. We're gonna have some fruit salad
Okay.
at the end of this.
Why? You say Steve?
I'm sorry. That's so big for me. I'm so sorry. Is that mean, guys?
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Let's go to Tola. Hello.
Oh, sorry. Hi. Hi, Your Honor.
Hi.
Sorry, it's good to be with both of you. Thank you, Melly, for having me on. Rana, I think
she's gonna try, but it's a no.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you. So, can I talk about me, or should I ask you some questions?
I mean, whatever you want.
I guess I'll start. My name is Tola. I'm 23 years old. I'm a recent college graduate. I am 5'11". I'll say that. And the thing I mostly do is I'm a chef. I really like cooking. I'm about to start a new job soon, cooking at a restaurant. Also, I really do like going to, museums. I like watching anime, but I also really do like working out a lot.
I'm sorry, pineapple.
Of course, I told you she's gonna try to be nice because he's a nice boy, but no,
not my
wasn't
type.
gonna happen.
Okay.
Yeah, not my type.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Where you at?
I'm in South Carolina.
Are you?
I'm Samoan. Yeah, I'm in the gym. Yes. It ain't nothing much. I know this is the first time me being on social media. Period. Anyway, how you guys doing? Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Yeah, because it's douchebaggy. Sorry, but it is. I hate when people do
Not
that.
my type again. He looked like my dad's age.
Like her dad age. I thought you can't beat them off the 25-year-olds with a stick. Shoot, she said,
No, you sure? You sure about that? I thought we all like our
daddy.
Right?
Hey, that's what she said.
No, I want to go back to Mr. 23-year-old. Okay, like I said, I knew she wanted to pineapple him immediately. However, she didn't for a couple of reasons. A, because you could tell he was like, the nerd / loser dude who doesn't get chicks and doesn't get play. But he's a nice guy, right? So she wanted to be nice to the nice guy and not just like shut him down right away. But she knew she was gonna. Part of that, okay, because he could have done some things to improve that situation. Number one, his hair. Okay, you can have your hair in whatever kind of style you want and whatever, but it's gotta look like you styled it in some way. And his hair just looked like he just rolled out of bed and just lived with it like that day. Number two, listen, if you're a big boy, I'm gonna tell y'all from jump, if you're a big boy, layering is your best friend. Okay? Layering is your best friend. Do not wear clothes that cling to your body at all, right? And then wear layers. So if you're wearing a black t-shirt or whatever, you put a button down t-shirt over that,
Over it.
okay, and leave it open. And because what it does actually is it gives the brain the false impression, right? Because we can't actually see what's underneath all of that clothes. So it actually gives us the impression, especially if you have the t-shirt hitting your arms in the right way and whatever, that you're actually as big as you are because you have muscle, not because you have fat. And so it also makes you look a little more clean cut and put together. It makes it look like you put a little more effort into your look. Makes you look like you're a little more like as in, okay, only kids just run around in just a plain t-shirt and jeans, right? You're like, grown men wear like, chinos and crap, right? So it's like it really is. It's a mental cheat, right? So now he answered the questions. He's clearly young. He's clearly inexperienced. That's cool. His problem was, though, the answers were cute. And it would have been fine if he had followed up by asking her any question at all. And he didn't. He didn't know how to turn him giving you 5-10 seconds about himself into, now let's make this a conversation, right? And so she was like, okay, well, there's nowhere to go from here. So ask questions too. Like all the questions you just gave her, all the answers you gave her, ask her those questions. Yes, go ahead.
I can just tell immediately she just was not attracted to him. I mean, this is not like, she got a questionnaire about all these guys and now she's going to meet him. No, the first thing you see is the face. It's that's the presentation. It's the portrait. Right now you can see these two ladies, the portrait of what they look like. So the people who are calling, they're looking and they know exactly what they're looking at. So once this man's, portrait shows up, it's like immediately okay, let's hear what he has to say. Oh, he's talking. Nope, don't want to talk to him. And with that guy, just, straight off the bat, just looking at him, she wasn't attracted to him. And that's what it was. It didn't matter what he said. I don't give a damn what came out of his mouth. Just on, visually for her, she was not attracted, and she wasn't going to listen to any more of what he had to say. She was just going to let that go and let's get to the next call.
Yeah, because she's 26 and he's 22, and
it was a problem.
And that's another thing. Yeah,
he was younger,
and that's a no. She's like, no, I don't want to date my little brother.
But
a little bit.
She smiled when he talked about being a chef. See, this is the thing, right? So, and we have to go back to what her original, she laid out what it is that her deal breakers and whatever were, right? And being younger than her, being a nerd, all those things weren't deal breakers. Like I said, I think he would have gone a long way by changing his clothing and whatever to give a better outward, first impression. But when he talked about him being a chef, she actually got she leaned in a little bit. She did that lean in. She was a little intrigued. She did the little smile thing, which means she's the kind of woman, not all women are like this, right? But some women are very much either turned on or turned off by what comes out of your mouth, right? Like the first guy, she was very turned on by that guy, right? Just on appearance wise, but he talked himself out of the panties, right? Because she's the kind of person where, who you are and what you make her feel is a big deal. And, I think this guy, if he could have, Chef, she was impressed by Chef. He knew how to read women, he could have turned that into a date. He could have, even without the looks and whatever. If he had the attitude and the right words to make her feel a way, she would have been like, okay, you know what? Fine, let's do it. Okay. And she'd be surprised at herself, but she would go, right? I'm saying personality does account for a lot sometimes with some women. I think she's one of them women. I do.
Well, literally with this whole situation, you literally have 10 to 30 seconds to make your to make it. So it's like you got to get in and go fast. They're not trying to spend 10 minutes on each phone call,
right?
So immediately you got to come in there, come in there with your stuff. Come in there and show up and show out.
Yes, absolutely. That's true. And let's be real. I mean, honestly, even Kevin said, right?
What did Kevin say?
What? Kevin said something? Well, that's right. He did say something. You know, I don't know why I keep forgetting, but he did say something.
Kevin said, and 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 Kevin. And what about Kevin? And Kevin doing good work. And Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin.
Shut up.
Right. Right? Kevin said, our men have a problem with rambling and not knowing how to just, state things plainly, succinctly to the point. You know what I mean? Quick, clean, get to your point, make it clear, make it obvious, right? I mean, they do. I think our people have that problem, but our men, they need to work on that. They really do.
Yeah. All right. Here's some more.
Okay, so tell me your age range.
Let's say, I want to say 26 to 30, 34, 35.
Okay. All right, guys, you heard it. Don't be surprised. You're too young and you come here. Hello.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Okay. Nope. Okay. I have Dion. Hi, Dion.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Good.
Hey, I was in here. Matter of fact, oh, she said pineapple.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Oh, my bad. Nah.
Damn, you had so many damn
out.
I'm like, you was hallucinating. I did not say that shit.
No. Hey, how you say your name? Rana? Rana, hey, nice to meet you. Can I ask you, what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh, okay. I like Sagittarius. They're pretty
Why
cool.
you say, ooh?
I'm
Dude,
because they, I don't know, they full of fun. So I'm a Scorpio.
Pineapple.
Dang, what the world? Even what a zodiac sign. Wow.
What's your zodiac sign?
Dang.
What's your zodiac sign? He tried it.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang. That's a shame.
And issue.
Dang. Okay.
You got to know something about zodiac signs to use that tactic, gentlemen. You can't just, especially if you a Scorpio, right? Because if the only thing you know is Scorpio and sexual, you're going to fail using the zodiac tactic, right? Like you can't just, there's a worse. And you said Scorpio licked your lips and everything. Oh, so you a pervert. And you just think, no, get the hell out of here. The thing is,
excuse me. Don't be putting that on Scorpios.
Hey, now we all know it's
Scorpios
true.
are some brilliantly wonderful and great people.
And they are also the best lovers. We just know that about the sign, right? For both men and women. And they're the most adventurous and all kinds of stuff. Here's the thing. I'm not saying it's true of all Scorpios, Wanda. I'm just saying, right, that, that's the stereotype. And the problem is he knows that's the stereotype, but he doesn't seem to know anything else about any other zodiac sign. So if you're going to use the tactic, you got to know something about all of the zodiac signs. So when she says Sagittarius, you'd be like, I like that. Oh, they're full of fun, right? You got to know more than just full of fun. You got to be able to connect that to something in your sign, sir.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's not just sex. Lick my lips. Like, what?
A lot of fun.
Right.
Come on, girl.
Oh, the cringe factor is at 11. It's amazing.
Okay. I stopped sharing. That wasn't the right
button.
Damn. That was the wrong button. Wrong button.
I'm not done. So I hope we're not done because we're not done.
Ruby has just begun.
Okay, we just warming up with this one.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, look, Neek said it too. Hour. This is so cringy. You see, Neek said this is so cringy. It's so bad. God.
All right, got a good hour. Okay.
2 weeks, Scorpios.
I can't do it. They're the devil. As my best friend always says, they are the devil. Okay, can't do it.
All right, I have a
Scorpio. Y'all heard that? Do not.
I know, right?
Caleb.
No? Okay.
Yeah, we can't hear or see.
Paul. Hi, Paul.
Oh, shit, no.
Were you not ready or why? Wait, what the hell just happened?
He left. I guess he wasn't ready. All right. Hello.
Pineapple.
Okay. That's your type. Guys,
Yeah.
to join, let me tell them if they want to join, because it's still cool. So we still have some people for you to talk to. But if you guys want to join, you just send me an email at melimonaco1@gmail.com and I will add you to the list. Or there is the link in the description of the video. So you can just click it and come and talk. All right. So I have G.
It's G Chief. Sorry, that's my username for the most part. Hi, how's it going? My name is Gunnar. For the most part, I was here a few weeks ago and everything else. And Melly, I finally got an Instagram and also reached out to Jay, but I haven't heard anything back really.
Pineapple.
His name is Gunnar for the most part. Well, what is your name the rest of the time? Is it only Gunnar for the most part? That was a weird thing.
It's cheap the other times. Let's see what she says, and then I'll pause it back again.
Gunnar, you're gonna come here and talk about Jay. Jay was a girl 2 weeks ago, I think.
He reached out to her. She didn't hit him up. What's happening? What's the tea?
He won, and I guess he tried to talk to her, but she didn't respond.
Oh, wow.
Now, this is for dating this woman here.
Right.
So, and he looked old enough to, have some maturity.
No
Why
better.
not contact Melly by email or whatever and say, hey, that didn't work out. I'm going to come back on your show. And that's it.
Oh, well, because he's a narcissistic F-boy, right? Yeah.
Okay, well.
So like the world revolves around him and his wants, needs, thoughts, feelings in this moment, right? So like he doesn't care about what your point is, right? His point is he got an Instagram now and he reached out to the chick he won and hey, something's wrong and now the whole world needs to stop spinning to take care of his problem because his D is lonely, right? So yeah, and that's what it is. And also it is a little neggy, right? Because guys like these types of narcissistic F-boys, right? They're used to using like that douchebag attitude because, you take a beautiful woman and make her entirely irrelevant, right? And if she's very insecure, she's now going to try to fight to be relevant to you, right? So you can be like, aren't you supposed to be paying attention to me? And then, trying to make him, treat her like she's beautiful and relevant and whatever. So I think it might have also been low-key a tactic, maybe, too, because he seems like the neggy type.
Okay, I didn't get all that in that 5 seconds, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, girl.
Mm-hmm.
We'll continue.
Y'all know me.
Mm-hmm. Gunnar, I don't know why you came on to say that, but hey.
There we go.
Ready or not? Oh, here
yeah,
you
my
are.
fault. Yeah, it was like technical difficulties. I couldn't figure it out. Hi, how you doing?
Why
Good
is you
evening.
like
How are you?
Golly.
How you doing, Melly? I'm Raina, right? Raina?
Rana.
Yo, you
Just
got a
say
pretty
life.
name. I've never heard a name like that before. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Rather not share.
Hello.
Oh, no.
Right.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
keep it private. All right.
The internet, Caleb.
No, I got you. It's the internet. All right, so I have a question. Have you ever done like what we're doing right now, this like internet webcam type thing before?
No, first time. I've never done that.
How is it for you so far?
It's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. Yeah.
Is it kind of weird?
It's weird as shit. I'm not even lying. Am I allowed to cuss? Sorry, Melly.
Yes.
No. Yeah, do your fucking thing. But
it's weird as shit.
Yeah.
I also have my best friends watching me, so it's even weirder.
She can
yeah.
I'm sure. Do you guys hear them cracking the fuck up in the background too?
Hi, family.
They're
Hi,
cracking
best friends.
up.
How y'all doing?
They're saying hello to y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to start first and foremost. Like, you are very beautiful. Both of y'all are always beautiful. Like, you carry yourself very nicely. I just wanted to say that first and foremost. We're not gonna play around. And then second of all, yeah, for me, This is my second time doing this, right? And it's like tough talking to pretty girls like yourself while people are
does
calling
look
you
like
store
Nick
brand Nick
Cannon.
Cannon and shit. But you know, I'm gonna do what we gotta do. Yeah. So where you from?
I'm from Los Angeles, California.
Oh, you from LA? I've only been there once. Have you been to New York?
Yes, multiple times actually. Are you from New York?
I'm a New York dude.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Can you guess what borough? If you had to guesstimate.
Brooklyn? Is that a borough?
I'm happy about it. Yeah, but you don't know. Okay, so there's like
I'm
5
from
boroughs in.
California, born and raised. Okay.
Oh, got you. What did you do when you came to New York?
I went a couple times. First time just to visit. I think second time to visit my sister. Yeah.
Oh, you have a sister in New York?
Yeah, I do.
Got you. You haven't done anything like special, like a highlight, like parties or like a special rooftop dinner thing or anything like that?
Honestly, every time I've gone to New York, I haven't went out like that. But I went this year, or no, last year for Halloween. That shit was hella fun.
What'd you do for Halloween?
But we went to a couple clubs and like bars and stuff, but I can't remember the names to be honest.
Do you remember your
It was
costume?
all in Brooklyn though.
It was in Brooklyn?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember your costume?
What was I? Oh, I was basic as shit. I was a guess.
Cat.
Like every other bitch. Yeah.
You was a cat. Ha,
Easy
joke.
as hell. Easy as hell. Just wear something cheetah, draw a little, shit with your eyeliner.
No, oh, you was lazy with it. Nah, you gotta come like with the whole thing. You gotta go to like Spirit Halloween and get the whole $500 costume and thing.
Oh yeah.
I had like a bowl or something.
What were you? You look like you were Black Panther.
All right, low key, right? I was like this, like
Black Panther vibes.
I'm giving you Black Panther vibes.
Yeah, is that a thing? I don't fucking know. Just giving
Black Panther vibes.
It look like you could be Black Panther.
How you doing, best friend in the background?
My best friend nosy as shit. She not trying to show herself.
All right, nah, best friend, it's cool. We know her energy is here, so it don't even matter like that.
They're both here for support too, besties.
Good.
Yo, I respect that. I like people that got like friends like that, you know, making sure that they homegirl is, you know, being held down and whatnot. Yeah. But what I go to.
Tell me about yourself. What do you do in New York? How long have you been living
there?
I'm born and raised in New York.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I'm born and raised in New York. I'm Queens, New York. I'm a choreographer. I'm a dancer, hip hop dancer. I'm a person.
I love to dance.
You like to dance?
I love
you coming to take class. That's it. That's a done deal.
Say less.
Say less.
Smart.
What type of dance do you like? You like salsa? You like a little bachata?
Yes.
I love like heels dancing. Like anything.
Oh,
down for.
I know the right class.
You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the type of shit I like.
I know exactly what you into. Yeah, so then I gotta take you to the spot then.
But you never said where you're from though. You said guess what borough.
I'm from Queens. I'm from Queens, New York.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Southside Jamaica.
Okay.
Say again?
I haven't been to Queens.
That's a lot. That's a lot to do. See, what I'm gonna do is I've never done this before, but Rana, you're gonna fuck with this. Have you ever had a borough? No, you've never had a borough date.
No, I don't even know what that is. Elaborate.
So a borough date is we go to different boroughs and we do a specific thing in the borough. So we go to Manhattan and we go to the best spot in Hell's Kitchen. It's a spot in New York called Hell's Kitchen. And we go to the best rooftop breakfast area. From there, we go either ice skating or bike riding in Flushing Meadow Park in Queens. There's a big globe in Flushing Meadow Park. A lot of people like to go. There's a tourist attraction. So you may have to watch I'll figure out the time. And then we go to Brooklyn. We go do a little bachata or some heel dancing and whatnot. I'm not going to do heel. I'm going to just be a spectator. And then we get dinner like Long Island. Do you like sushi?
No, I do not.
All right. So what's your food like? What's your favorite type of food?
I like Italian.
Oh, okay. So that's the Bronx.
Hey!
All right. So there's a couple of spots in the Bronx. You get some Italian food. And then from there, we'll see where the night goes. You like movies?
I do.
Have you ever been to a drive-in?
I have, yes, actually.
All right, what type of drive-in was it? Because there's a Brooklyn drive-in. I'm not going to tell you the name of it because I'm going to say that as a surprise for when you come through. But it got a skyline in the background, and they do either new movies or old movies. Like, it depends on what day they do, but you can kind of time it. So you can go on the Skyline Drive-In Theater and do watch Dirty Dancing with the Skyline. It's really romantic. It's really pretty too.
Cool.
Hey, Caleb, I have a question. Since she's in LA and you're
How you
trying
doing,
to
Melly?
take her out, hi. Since she's in LA and you're trying to take her out in New York, are you gonna fly her out?
Yo, if you need me to book a flight, Rana, all I need you to in return is just to bring dope ass energy. And you already got that already. So like if you bring dope ass energy and it's like when a situation like that, like I'm willing to fly a girl out if like I know it's that girl that it's like, nah, I'm willing to pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
See?
All
Conversation.
Yeah.
I told you,
Also,
Vonda. I told you.
oh, so what do you do? I didn't even ask you that.
I'm an admin specialist. So I work in the healthcare field on the like
Mhm.
admin side, the business side.
How long you been doing that for?
Like 2 years now, 2.5 years.
Oh, word. How's that been? What made you decide that?
Oh, I don't really like it, to be honest. It's cool for now. It's cool for now, but nothing like long term. I just kind of like, I didn't really know what I wanted to do after college because initially I was going to go the dental route, you know, the whole medical field, but I still wanted to do that without having to go like clinical. So I was like, let me just do something different. That's kind of how I got into it. Actually, one of my best friends was working there and she kind of helped me get in. So yeah.
Got you.
Enjoy it.
Dang. That's what's up. I mean, you say you don't fuck with it though.
Not really.
So
It's
do you
cool
have
for
like
the
an
time
alternative?
It's cool for the time being, but eventually I do like, I want to go into something else. I'm still trying to figure out like what I love.
What you love?
Mhm.
Let me think.
Bless
Are
you.
you into like art or anything like that?
How you gonna know before I even know?
Yeah, you got to tell her.
Say
what
again?
you love.
How are you gonna know before I even know? What do you mean? Let me think. Well, what were you about to say? Sorry, I like cut you off.
Yeah, nah, it's cool. I was saying like, are you into like arts or like, you know, like math? I don't even know. Like,
I've always been a science girl. No, I like science. I don't
you
really
like science?
Yeah, that's more my shit.
See, there you go. Store brand Nick Cannon. I smell pretty again, by the way, Melly. Yeah, but
Caleb,
yeah,
Where are you getting that? What's the story? Are people commenting in this shit?
yeah. They trying
How
to
did I
because
see that? Oh my god, I'm tripping. I just
don't need look. It's me.
I actually, because I have the private chat and that's been
Mhm.
going off and I'm like so confused. I don't know what the
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
They're
What happens
distracting
is
me. They're literally distracting me. I'm trying not to look.
Yes.
nah. I think that's just like how pretty you are to them, because like you know I'm like in their way of trying to get to you, so they're gonna do everything they can to like fuck around with me. So it's understandable. It's like you got to go through the hurdles. There's a trophy at the end of this, so I understand. Yeah.
So,
Sorry, guys.
Caleb, tell me, what was your last relationship?
My last relationship was 3 years ago.
Okay.
Have you chosen
Yeah.
to be single since, or
Have I chosen to be single? Yes and no. It's like I just decided I was in a relationship for 10 years and I wanted to afterwards just work on developing myself and building myself up for the next time I get into a serious relationship, that I'm the right type of man for my woman. Yeah.
Okay.
Although I had a very beautiful and profound relationship. And unfortunately it didn't work out. But in general, yeah, I spent these last 3 years just, you know, working on myself, developing, you know, my charm and my confidence and all.
Love, nice to meet you.
You too. Yo, take care.
He's still in love with his ex. You could tell.
What was that about?
So, and again, this is what I said to begin with, because when he first came on, that's clearly he is not her type at all. From the visual, not her type. But if you are a good conversationalist, right, you make a woman feel interesting or make her feel fascinating, making her feel heard, make her feel understood, make her feel a little played with, right? Where she suddenly now, wait, there's an inside joke. I want to be part of the inside joke. Where's the inside joke? Right? Like that's telling you you've appealed to something within her. And that's how he got so far. Because really, right now, TC said it, right? So she says something and he asks a question towards the answer she just gave, which is the answer to the question asked. Yes, that's literally perfect, right? He didn't waste a lot of time giving his answers actually about himself, and he didn't waste a lot of time asking questions. Really, the question is just the springboard towards basically just saying, tell me more about yourself, because I just find you fascinating, girl. And then whatever she says, you say something in such a way that she knows, oh, you heard me. You got my point. You were actually listening. This is not just an interview, right? So you did really good. Unfortunately, he said this whole such a beautiful and profound relationship.
Yes.
And that was it. That was it.
It's so beautiful and profound. How come you're not still in it?
Still in it. Yep.
Exactly. And I heard them like, what?
Yep.
If he would have said, it was 10 years, it was, pretty rocky. And that's why the last 3 years I just been trying to improve because I have some things, some growing up to do in some areas. That would have been a better response and more likely true, but beautiful and perfect and pretty much what he said. But okay.
Right. Like he answered that question already. For him to have the problem was him going back to answering about it again. Now, I understand, like, I don't think he really is still in love with his ex or whatever. I think he was trying to make himself seem like I'm not the type to rag on my ex-girlfriend. I'm the type to, appreciate and see value in her, even if she's an ex and in those relationships and da da da. But, this woman don't know you. So when you're gonna go back to it, I was like, okay, good. At least he didn't say she's a beautiful and something woman, because that's what I thought he was going to say. And then he said relationship, but it almost sounded like he's trying to save himself at the last second. He was going to say woman, and he went, oh no, I shouldn't say that. That's bad. Relationship. Yes, it's the relationship. So, he got to screw himself there. But I'm like, honestly, if he had the looks plus this conversation, she would have been able to get past that, right? If you've only got your conversation and charm, then and that's all she's relying on in that moment, then you got to be really careful with what you're saying and how you're saying it, because as soon as she don't feel good from one of your words, then your looks come back into play, right? And then
the best conversation I think so far. And the reason I say that is because he was really natural with his conversation. And while I was sitting there listening to him, I was coming up with questions that I would have asked him. I'm like, you were in a relationship for 10 years and you've not been in a relationship for 3 years. That's 13 years. What's different about you now than 13 years ago? I would have loved to hear him, go through what his metamorphosis is, how did you change, what improvements did you make on yourself? Just curious, because where we think we need improvements, it's kind of interesting, where we put our time and our energy. I also liked the way that he broke it down about a date. I mean, to me, I agree with you, Shar. It does seem like, I'd have been tired already, but that would have been just a really great date. But it would have been nice with someone that you were truly interested in, someone whose conversation you truly enjoyed, because when you're around someone and you love to hear them talk, you want to spend time with them. So spending an entire day with them on a date, going to all the 5 different boroughs, which I think that might be something people do all the time. But to me, that sounds so amazing.
It does.
God, I would love to do that. Okay, I wonder where he's going to take me to in the next borough. Oh my God, I wonder where we're going to go in the 3rd borough. I would, which one are we going to? What does he have planned? That would have been the excitement for me.
Right. Yep, I like that as well. And this is why we say, like, hey, gentlemen, you guys just, first of all, dinner is so boring because, or movie is even worse because then you can't even have conversation, right? But we like a man. We like a man who can make an exciting, different, original kind of plan, right? Like that involves his planning, his research, it's an effort, not just like, oh, well, I'll bring her, oh, she said Italian, okay, I'll bring her to a really fancy, expensive Italian restaurant and let the ambiance of the restaurant do my work, right? Like, no, I want to see what you're interested in. I want to see how you combine that with what I would be interested in and how you really invest to show me a good time. And I want to see all that work you put in to make these plans exciting and different and, really show me the heart of New York. Like, I think that was a phenomenal idea for someone like me, where I'm like, I'm not really impressed by this restaurant was so expensive factor and whatever. And the fact that I have to get all dressed up and all that crap. I would love something like that, right? I thought it was great. And
Yeah,
I
it's
like
cool.
his art of conversation too. I like the fact that instead of him, okay, so she started answering, but she would say something that he thought was different or interesting or surprising, and he would ask a question for her to, elaborate on that point or follow up on that. Like he was really listening, and so I liked his art of conversation. I thought it was great. He just shouldn't have harped on the beauty and profoundness of his previous relationship. He was almost in there, almost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here goes some more good peoples.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
You think so?
Oh, girl, you could tell. Is she watching this or something?
I don't know.
So it was a profound relationship.
Yeah, even she felt some type of way
I'm
about
sorry.
that.
He was sweet though. He was nice. Girl, take it back.
Okay. We got more for you. Hello? Erin, your mic is off.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, it's still off. Nope.
What about now?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Good evening, ladies. How are you?
Good evening.
He's yuck to me.
Pineapple, why you speak like that?
No, chill. Don't pineapple again. Too rushed. Just relax.
Dang, that's
See? He's a whole douchebag. Told you.
Sorry.
How you going
Just relax.
pineapple?
I could not talk to him seriously.
He said, just relax.
Right. It's too rushed. You gonna tell me that my judgment of you is too rushed, so I need to sit down and relax? No, you just proved exactly what the air. As soon as I saw him, I said he's yuck to me. That's what I meant. I could see that in him. Like, ugh. I hate that. Just, ugh.
Well, I lost count, Vonda. Where are we at now? About 8 or 9? I don't know.
I'm on 9. I could have
Okay.
missed something. I'm on 9.
Okay. All right, here we go.
I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he's American.
Girl, that was an American accent. He's not an American.
Okay. Yeah.
He's not American, but that
All
was
right. See if Eric, are you here?
Yes, I am. How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
We can't see you.
Give me 1 second.
Pineapple.
Eric.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That was some weird shit.
He was like, he's like, that's the move that's gonna get her. That is the move. Why did you choose that? Why?
He thought it was romantic.
The process that went into picking. He's funny as fuck for that. Yeah. Girl.
No.
Should I have to say pineapple? Come on, Melly, get it together, Melly.
That was just, it was too much.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh,
Are you
God.
in your car, Anthony?
I'm moving around.
Are you
Yeah.
moving?
I just so happen to be watching the show.
Okay, clown.
How y'all doing though? With the nose, you?
Good, just doing this dating show thing. What's going on with you?
I can't complain. What's the purpose of this though? Like, what is
You did not call it.
Let's have fun and just see what happens.
Okay, so it ain't like just like trolling.
No.
That's fair.
Can we
So
see
what's
your eyes? Okay.
So what's your real name, like the whole name?
That is my real name, my whole name.
Oh.
Pineapple.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What the world?
Oh,
That
God.
seems so strained.
Oh, it was. It was. Honestly,
I felt
watching
someone
things
getting
got
a
more
molar
fascinating.
pulled out the back of their mouth. That's what it felt like. It was pulling teeth.
Mm-hmm. It's
Like,
weird.
dude, what did you come up here for? What was? Did you
Right.
you just saw a pretty girl on the screen and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go on in there. What did you come up here for?
Oh my God. I hate guys who are like that in real life. They come to talk to you, and then it's
And then
like,
they act like they're not interested.
right.
Get the
Like,
hell
oh,
out of here.
well, why are you waiting 1 minute between sentences, bro? You came to bother me, not the other way around. So you didn't have some sentences prepared in your head in advance, like you have to formulate a whole new thing every time. Like,
So,
hey,
what's your name again? What's the whole name? So what is this? What are we doing here tonight?
right.
Pineapple. That's what we're doing. Pineapple.
No, if he had gone that fast, it wouldn't have been so bad. It's because he went like, oh, so Ruby's your real name? Yeah, true.
Word.
So yeah,
What are we
you
doing
do this
here?
much? Like, why am I waiting? It's so stressful. I'm waiting like a minute for you to say nothing. Like, really? I just ask some dumbass, obvious answer questions that are not even like dating questions. Like, why did you call? Why did you call, bro? That's what I don't. Why do people do that? Why do people jump onto panels, right? Or call in lines or whatever, and they get there and go,
Oops.
hey, so yeah, I just saw a link, decided to click on it, and I figured I'd ask you at this point, why is the link there? But why did you click on something if you didn't know why it was there? Like, I just don't understand that.
You know it's a disease though. Chaos has that disease. He can't. He just can't help himself. He's like, link, a link. I gotta have it. I got to click on it. He can't help himself. It's some
true.
type of, you know.
It's true. I wish it wasn't, but it's true. He's one of the ones. Drives me crazy when people do that. I'm like, I don't know how people patiently answer. Like, how dare you? How dare you click on that link and you don't even know why you're there? Like, no. And then I'm supposed to stop my show to answer you. Like, okay, no. No.
All right.
But, you know, just doing this dating show thing.
Real name, right?
I thought it was like a notification or something before they threw you in there.
We're here.
Okay, yeah, nice to meet you.
Hi. Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much, just
How do you say your name?
Oh, Kari.
Kari.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it wrong.
And it's Raina?
Rana.
Rana. Oh, my apologies. Yeah,
That's
sorry.
fine.
Yeah, so okay, yeah, all right.
Tell me about yourself.
Right. All right. I'm from Michigan, Detroit specifically. I'm 27. Well, I'll be 27 in March. I'm a musician and an accountant. I saw somewhere in the
You're
chat
too
that
young
you
for her.
don't want people with kids.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
I got one.
Oh,
I know, sorry.
Pineapple.
Hey, don't apologize.
You saw
for
it in
your
the
kid.
chat. You came anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I have Caleb. Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody?
Caleb, you were just making. You were just making eggs.
Yes.
Did you not mean to hop on, or
what's that?
What's going on?
I just got out of work, and so I was cooking, and then I seen the little live, so I thought to drop in just to say what's up. But I mean, I haven't been watching, so I don't really know much about, because I know like you do like a brief bio of yourself. I know your name's Rana. I don't really know what you're from or what
You're
you
the
do.
first person that actually got that right. Everyone's been calling me Raina all night, so yeah, Caleb.
Kudos. Yeah. So where are you from and what do you do? Let's just like get that out there.
I'm from LA and I'm an admin specialist. How about you?
Okay, in simple terms, I'm in the military. I'm from DC/Atlanta.
DC/what? Sorry.
Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah. When I was about 13, I moved from DC to Atlanta. The housing is cheaper out in Atlanta.
So what brings you here? Do you like tune into this show often, or is this your first time on?
Nah, I don't. I seen like maybe like 2 or 3 of her episodes, and shit be funny as hell. to be honest.
So you're like, why not? Yeah.
Yeah, why not? I'm actually in California right now. Are you in California still?
Yes, I live in LA.
Yeah, you still. I'm about like 3 hours away. I'm in the Mojave Desert. Nothing.
I don't know where that is.
You like going towards Las Vegas?
Okay.
Yeah, like where Area 51 is and stuff like that.
Pineapple. I'm sorry. Have a good night.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wasn't feeling like it. Just yeah. Do I even have to have a reason? Honestly, I'm running out of reasons. You know, I can't. I'm like, yeah.
Okay, I won't ask you anymore. Why? I won't ask you. Hi, Queen.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey. Melly, don't do that. Hey, no.
Now he started threatening. He was about to start stuff. He just not my type, like physically, like he's not really my type.
Hello.
Oh, boy, they picked up for me. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, Fernando. Is that your real name?
I couldn't hear you. Yeah, that's my real name. It's a long story. I'm a mutt. But anyway, this is my first time doing something like this. You know what I'm talking about? So let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
No, I'm talking about. No, I'm talking about. You gonna say that after every sentence? Good golly. No,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
She don't know what he's talking about.
He said, I'm from Texas. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm talking about.
Like,
no. This is my first time doing this. Now I'm talking about. What?
Pineapple? No, I'm talking about.
Don't say that. It killed me. I'm so dead.
I want 11 pineapples or more.
Hello, Christopher.
Okay.
Hello, ladies. Hello, Lana. How you doing?
How are you?
Check me out. Take a look at you know. What's going on?
I can barely hear you.
You can barely hear me?
Yeah.
How now?
Pineapple.
Can you hear me better?
Pineapple. I don't ever trust him to get his car. Like, he needs to call in his car. it's something going on. It's either you're homeless, you live with your baby mama, or you live with your wife and kids. Like, don't
all the above.
Man, hey, my girl got some wisdom on her. Girl. All right, before we push play, what you think about this dude? I say it's a no-go.
He got on a wife beater. That's a no-go.
Right. We talked about
gonna
this.
show up in a wife beater.
We already let y'all know, right? BGS trying to say it's a class thing. I'm gonna say it's a listen. If you're trying to date me, you might want to put on a shirt. That's it. It's not hard. You're at home where all your clothes are, right? All you got to do is pick one and put it on. That's it. It's like it's not hard. No.
That is too funny. Okay. All right.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Where you pineapple everybody for?
Come again?
Why are you pineapple everybody?
I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. You couldn't understand it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What
Hold
the
on,
hell
let me
did
get
you
some AirPods
say?
and I ain't expect to get put in here.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Sorry.
Hold on, give me
Yeah, it's
10
fine.
seconds.
You don't even have to find
Yeah, you're like 12 and no. You're a scruffy ass 12-year-old.
Leave the AirPods.
Let's see. Nathan. Nathan, you're here? Oh my God.
Pineapple.
You that?
Him again.
Apple pie. Get the fuck out. Now I'm coming with a different name. How he gonna come back with a different name?
Seriously. That's why, because I don't see him, so I just see the name.
Oh, you can't see their pictures or anything before?
Excuse me.
Hey, don't kick me off.
Oh my God,
God
pineapple.
damn.
Pineapple, please.
They keep coming
sir.
back.
Go somewhere.
Manly boy. That's the name you chose?
Okay.
Pineapple, please, sir. Oh shit! Why do I hear my
the
voice?
volume down.
She likes men with facial hair or the ability to grow some. So no.
I can't. Yeah, I can't do it.
No,
I literally. Why do I hear myself?
it's because he's watching at the same time. So you gotta turn it down or off.
Yeah, I don't think he realized that we even added him in.
I know, exactly. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I have more. Because we're going through so fast.
I'm sorry. I know I stopped.
You go. Let me see. So you guys, there's more people. So you guys, if you want to come and join, you can send me an email at melimonaco1@gmail.com, or you can, there's a link in the description, so you guys can go there too. Wait, let me see.
Damn, you were pop.
Excuse me. See there? She had a link in the chat. See? That's why they grabbing it. See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They got that same thing that Chaos got. They seen the link. Oh, they didn't email her. They grabbed that link.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Just I just had to say that. Just say it.
Popular. I'm going through these comments.
Oh my God. I don't read.
You don't read them? It's better.
Because you can't focus like that.
Better. Yeah, I'm trying not to.
I got this on
private chat.
Hi, Ron.
Hey, what's up?
How's it going, Ron?
It's going great. I actually just clicked onto this. I had no idea what the hell this was.
Oh, you were just. How'd you find it?
No, I was watching y'all on Facebook.
Oh.
I clicked on it. So I'm like, how do you join this?
So
where are you from?
Talk to her.
I'm actually from New York. Where are you from?
Oh, I'm from LA.
Oh, very nice. So what's the intent of this?
That's just to kind of
really
have fun and just see where it goes.
No.
Very nice.
No.
I watched the
Cancel.
videos and it's funny as
Pineapple.
hell how people come on here and you got pineapple, be gone.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that.
So. Okay.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I'm actually a purchasing manager. I'm actually staring at my computer screen right now.
Oh, wow. So you were still on the clock, huh?
Not really. I'm just trying to view essentially what my team has done the past few days. Been reading, so
then yes,
this
you
was
are still
entertainment
working?
for me, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's entertainment for you to work.
Have a good night.
You too.
Yep.
Bye.
Lame.
Oh my God, I want to shoot myself.
Sorry, but it's true.
Where we at now? 12?
Oh, it gotta be past that.
I'm so fucking
Even
bored.
a few extra.
Oh, okay.
It's bad. You know what it is? Here's the thing, gentlemen. Y'all say you don't care what a woman does for work. I'm gonna fascinate you here. Women do not care what you do for work either. They don't, right? I don't care about the details of your job, right? I don't actually really care about what you're doing right now involving I don't care, right? I care about how that impacts me, right? So, like, I don't care what you do for if you work 14 hours a day. I care that you work 14 hours a day because that's going to impact me a particular way, right? I don't care if you are doing work at home for fun or getting paid right now, right? I care if once you leave the office, you come home and you're still obsessed with your job, so therefore you're not going to have space for me. That's why I asked the question, not because I actually care about the details of when and how you get paid and if you're getting paid. No, I like literally, you'll have to realize that the same way you don't care about those details, we don't care either. We don't. So, oh yeah, I'm a purchasing manager. I'm actually staring at my screen right now. Like, ugh. Like, it's like you could have said anything other than purchasing manager. I'm an accountant. I'm a author. It doesn't matter what words you said. The fact that you said you are staring at your screen right now and then try to explain that you are doing it for fun instead of for money, like instead of having a hobby or like a life, that was the problem right there. Wow.
Hello.
Hey,
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Micah. What? How y'all doing though? How y'all doing?
What's up?
Wow, Michael, there you always like this? Just
Am I always, yeah, because I don't like to be bored. I was listening to conversations. No offense to them. I'm a positive person, but it was very boring. So I'm gonna try to be opposite.
You feel me though? You feel
Huh?
me though?
Oh.
See, you feel me though?
100%, 100%. And you being from LA, and so I know y'all be out there.
Well, what is that?
You in LA
What we be
dancing,
doing?
drinking, having fun,
I'm
having a great
confused.
time? Huh?
Yeah, we be doing that. We be doing that.
Yeah, we don't. I'm from South Carolina originally, but I live in Virginia now, and it be iffy because it's cold right now, so I try to stay inside. Yes, but
Have a good night.
What you be doing?
Sorry.
Did I just get pineapple? Huh?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, yeah, you did.
Sorry.
Yeah. You're so busy talking about yourself, you forgot to notice that
Okay, I
her
have.
incest
Okay, maybe
was paramount.
Let's see. Hello.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Have pineapple.
No. Okay. Sorry.
Dang.
No.
No.
Ouch.
No. Kerr. Hello, Kerr.
Kara, please don't come in here singing. The last guy got booted before he could finish. But no, okay, please. Kara.
You said pineapple or no? No.
Absolutely, girl. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What is that?
Guys, when you come, okay, so she wants somebody that's 5'11".
Right.
With a good personality.
No kids.
No kids. What else? Tell us. Because
no wives. My best friend's like, bitch, make sure you go through all the lists. What else? No wives, no girlfriends, no somebody thinking they're in a relationship with you.
Yes.
Okay. Even if you don't believe that's the stuff. Okay. What else?
Okay. Do you have a specific look?
A type?
We had like a bunch of different people, and I don't think
she's tired of me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying I don't think
she's like, bitch, we got you the whole rainbow, and you chose nothing.
So tell me, what is your type, if you have a type? Or
so yeah, as I mentioned, tall, but I'm usually more into bearded men. I like some kind of facial hair.
Told you. I told you. I knew it.
Yeah,
you did.
Hair. A man with hair. A hairline. My best friend's like, make sure you get everything. A man with a hairline. All right, bitch. Yeah, and then I am usually more into like, African American. I really usually don't deviate from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So black men.
Let's see. Hello.
You're at Walmart, sir. Please.
I expect it.
Please,
I ain't expected to be on.
Come on, not at Walmart.
Pineapple?
I am.
For his afternoon.
You don't expect to be on, but you're on. But you're in the queue. Call queue. Come on now.
Right.
If you're gonna talk to somebody at Walmart, let it be in person. How about that? Practice on that. Oh my goodness. Where we at now? 20, Vonda?
Right? God damn.
Dang. This is a shame. Okay.
Yes.
In grocery shopping. Like, sir, please focus. Let's focus.
So now where is it okay to shop for groceries? Where is it okay to go?
Am I the drama queen?
Tell me, where is it okay? Rouse is okay? Whole Foods?
I'd rather a man just sitting there, ready to talk to me.
Okay.
I'm not in the middle, like, if you're going to join, at least be prepared.
Somebody that took the time to be ready to talk to you.
Come on. I took
grocery shopping. wait, but some people get off work and they're like, yo, I gotta get on, I gotta talk to her, and they won't make it home. We'll be gone by the time they come home.
Okay, I'll be nice for Melly. I'll be nice. I'll talk to them when they're Walmart shopping for their kids. Like, I'll talk to them. Let's do this thing.
Oh, goddamn, what's going on?
Y'all all be acting so shocked. I swear to God.
Hey, good. It just comes out of nowhere.
What's your name?
Mel.
Mel.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, how you doing, Rana?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? Now I seen y'all on here big, and I just wanted to come and check in, see what's going on with y'all. That's it.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm 28. I'm from Maryland, from the East Coast.
Yeah. I'm saying it. Maryland.
Yeah, I'm from the East Coast, whatever. I'm a telecom technician, so I install internet and Wi-Fi security system, things like that for businesses and stuff like that. But yeah,
Somebody say you got 4 kids. It's true.
I have 0 kids, Slim. No kids.
Why they coming for you like that?
None of that. That's why you see that name, Uncle Milroy. That's why they call me that. I got all like 16 nieces and nephews.
Damn.
No kids. Yeah, I got a big family, so
Okay.
yeah.
So
pineapple.
Pineapple? Oh.
Yeah, girl. He asked me about myself. I asked him, like, tell me about yourself. He didn't say, how about you? He asked me where I'm from.
Maybe.
What did I tell y'all? Come on. Like, y'all need to be faster on that pickup. I think some of them get pineapples right when they're finally in the middle of asking about her. This is the problem, y'all. Doesn't understand women or human beings in general. You're the one showing up trying to impress her, not the other way around. Which means your smartest tactic would be to ask her about her before you offer anything about you. Seriously, people like to talk about themselves, right? And preferably don't ask her questions you just heard her answer to 6 other people, right? But like she literally just told you, I don't want guys who are in their cars or at Walmart or at doing anything other than they've taken the time to focus themselves because they want to talk to me. They got themselves ready to talk to me. So she's telling you what she's about. I want a guy who's about me. So then just talking about you incessantly, about Maryland, about this, about that, like, bro, nope. Oh, I'm from Maryland, da-da-da-da-da. Where are you from? Oh, yeah? Or you ever been to Maryland? Like the other guy did. The first guy, that's why he was so good. Because no matter what answer, she asked him a question, he would give the answer very short and then ask her some question relating to the answer he just gave. That's why it was brilliant. Because it was constantly saying like, oh, who cares about me? I just want to hear more about you. So my husband making fun of me, and every movement I make, he's mocking me because even though I know y'all can't see me, I tell you guys this all the time. Even though you guys can't see me, I still like talk with my hands or wave at you or whatever. And I'm doing a lot of talking with my hands and gesturing and pointing at stuff you can't see. Just so you guys know, you can put it in your heads. I'm pointing at stuff or whatever. I'm trying to get my point across. Okay, trying to get it across.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can pretend he doesn't know because he don't have any other conversation. Like, at least pretend, nigga, dang. Pretend. Shit, give me something. You're struggling.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Good.
Nope.
How are you?
Yeah, good. First and foremost, Melly, I think you're beautiful. I just subscribed to your content yesterday.
Thank you.
So you're pretty awesome.
Nope.
But Rana, hi. How's it going? You doing good?
Yeah.
Not doing too bad. So what do you like to do on the weekends? To start off?
I love to go to the beach. That's like my favorite thing to do.
The beach? Are you in California? Is that what it is?
I am. Where are you from?
Seattle, Washington.
Okay,
So,
cool.
yeah,
What do you do out there?
Usually, on my free time, I'll like go to. I like to do salsa, merengue, bachata, stuff like that. Not just bumping it. Yeah, that's right, Melly. Like just, yeah, so that's what I do for fun. Other than that, I'm a data engineer.
See?
So
Now you
I make
followed
a
up
good
with
amount
more
of
about
money.
you.
6 figures. I know.
It's
I'm
not a
sorry. I have to bring that
conversation.
out, right?
It's a soliloquy.
But
Okay.
okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Pineapple, have a good night.
Yeah, it's not a conversation. It's a soliloquy. You know what a conversation is? It's back and forth, right? So I say something, then you say something, right? Like this is. Well, what do you think this is? This is so weird. This is so weird. No one else gets it. Like, yeah, I'm for this. But other than that, let me go into more details about myself. You didn't ask, and I'm not even going to ask you anything about you in any way, shape, or form because I just want to tell you more about me. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. That's a perfect tactic. It's working out for everyone. God.
Lord. Okay.
Why?
Why?
Why? You didn't like that he made 6 figures?
No, I love that, but I didn't like how he found the need to say it though, you know?
Yes. Okay.
She's like, no.
Oh.
She's like, no, I don't understand.
What I tell
No,
you?
Wait, it wasn't even subtle. You know what I
It was
mean?
in my
It was like,
prediction.
it wasn't even subtle. Like
Yeah.
you're an engineer, you're an engineer in Seattle. Like I can assume, you know, I can assume. So it's like, yeah, I didn't like how he like mentioned it. What was the point of that, sir?
Maybe he thought that would impress you.
Yeah, because Kevin said it would impress her.
Not the one.
Okay. Do you have a limit?
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kevin said again?
I'm sorry,
Did
but
you
yeah.
say that?
Yes, Kevin said.
Oh.
Kevin said, and 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 Kevin. And what about Kevin? And Kevin doing good work. And Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin, and Kevin.
Shut up.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
That's right. All right. Let's see what's next.
Of like or like a minimum that a man needs to make for you to be interested in him?
That's not one of the first things I look at, to be honest with you. So I would say no. I want a man that's like probably on my level or more. Like I don't know. I would hope for that, but that's really not the first thing I look at, and it's not one of the questions I'm gonna ask. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that comes later. It doesn't really matter in the beginning.
That's oh.
I didn't even know it was in the show. Don't even pineapple. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey,
I'm done.
You said you were no
Hey,
pineapple.
before y'all pineapple me though, because I'm young, you feel me? So I'm already knowing I'm
How
not
old are you?
I'm really what you need though, but nah, nigga. Come on.
Oh my
Fuck with me.
Wow.
Raina, we triplets, don't pineapple. Hold on.
What the fuck?
Hey, I
Where's
really
the
wanted
third
to have a
one?
combo with you though. That's
Where's
really
the
what.
third one? Are you guys on the show? Do I get all three?
There is another one? It's 3 of you?
He said they're triplets. Okay, they're frozen.
They're frozen. Sorry.
Sorry. Where the
Wow.
Don't know how to stop. Just don't know how. Once the person says no, it's not any more attractive when you try again. Especially the goofiness. They don't like that.
No, I think he was trying to advertise something. That's why I think the first brother was really trying to advertise something. And the other one came in with the stupidness, and now their internet, budget mobile, and then like that whole thing was just so messy. So messy. Yeah. Unfortunate.
All right, here we go.
Where the fuck did he come from?
The other one.
That scared the shit out of me. I'm so dead.
Okay, let's see. Tilson, are you here? No? Okay. Let's see. I have
Somebody
somebody.
was like, what's your zodiac sign? I'm a Sagittarius.
Hello.
Okay,
What kind of name is that?
Hello? Nobody?
Is it me you're looking for?
Have I been that mean, guys?
I got needs to be a hello.
Uh-oh, got a king. King
Hello,
Samuel.
King Samuel.
Hello, how y'all doing today? I did
God.
not know I was going to pop up on here. Hey, you said you a Sagittarius? What day?
I'm November 27th.
Oh, you a November side. Hold on, y'all probably can hear my echo in the back. I'm
This
a
is
Sag
how you
myself.
layer wrong.
I'm a Sag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you?
Okay.
What she asked? What she asked?
When
Oh,
you
I
go,
would just
I'm from Arizona. I always watch Melly videos. I just want to give appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Where you from, Mitch? You say they say Cali?
yeah, I'm
I heard
from
y'all talking about the beach.
yeah, where are you from?
Arizona. I'm next to you, low key.
Yeah, not too far, not too far.
This dude's a whole ass clown.
You been out to Arizona yet?
Never.
No,
No.
I don't have I
No.
been there? No, I don't think I have. Mm-mm.
Why you ain't been to Arizona?
I don't know, never really got the chance to go, and I don't
What about the Grand Canyon?
never been. Have you been to
What about Sedona?
Yeah?
What about Sedona?
Oh my god!
I've heard of them and I've wanted to go, but I've never been.
Are you spiritual?
Yeah,
This
I'm
is how you
spiritual
do
to
it
some
wrong.
extent.
Yeah,
I would
it's
say I'm more
totally wrong.
religious.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's
You
up. How
took
you feeling
everything
tonight?
wrong.
Being on the show.
Oh my
So far so good.
god!
It's been a mess.
Yeah, I mean, this is the time you're going to introduce yourself. You're already asking a darn sign, and have you been here? Why not? What about here? Why not? What about here? Why not? You know, it's
Right.
I'm waiting. I was waiting for pineapple about that second question, but
Right? Like he's just hammering her with questions. See, this is exactly what I meant when I said, guys, like you think you have to come up with like a list of 50 questions and then just ask her questions. But you're not following up with those questions. You're not engaging in the question. So she gives an answer, and then you're not mitigating the next thing you say based on her answer. Right? So he just listed like 17 different places. No, she said no. She already told you she hasn't been to any of those places, basically. And then you just kept asking about each individual one. And then you ask how her night is, and then you go ask, and you're not engaging in her answer. Like you're just asking questions. Here's my list of 50 questions you're supposed to ask girls, and I'll just ask the questions. And who cares what the answers are? The point is, I ask questions, right? Like, no, that's not what it is. It's not like a quiz, you know. Just like ask a series of questions. First of all, second of all, I told y'all about layering. Okay, so you know the t-shirt, then you put something layered over it. But what did I tell y'all? If you are overweight, do not wear a tight shirt that clings to your body. Don't do it. It's not gonna look cute. And then if you're gonna do something that ridiculous, please do not make the camera be underneath your boob. Okay, and then shooting upwards, because all I can focus on is your moves, right? And then I'm just comparing and I'm trying to see if your cup size is bigger than mine. Real talk, not trying to be a dick. I'm saying there's a way to not have this total embarrassment happen to you. And it's by not wearing a t-shirt that clings to your body if you are, you know, overweight in the moves and whatnot, right? Then you got the second thing over it. The second thing over it should not be you desperately clinging to your youth. I don't know where this jacket came from or why you thought it looks good on you today. It does not. Then you cling into young people conversation, but I could tell by your face you're not young. So you try to say, "No, you close to me, low key." Like, no, you sound stupid. This whole entire thing is a clown show. He is like the worst one we've seen. I'm sorry, he is the worst one we've seen by far. Just no. But he has facial hair, so that's why she's giving him a chance. Because when I tell y'all, she likes facial hair.
yeah, she does. All right, let's see what King Samuel say.
Okay.
I know I gave Melly a headache, but yeah. I've been pineapple and left and right. You get a pineapple. You get a pineapple. Everybody got a pineapple.
Why I get a pineapple?
I was just giving you a rundown of how the show has been going. I didn't pineapple.
You seem pretty cool.
Thank you.
Are you from Cali originally?
My story is a little complicated, but yeah, I would say I'm from Cali. I just lived in a lot of different places.
Why complicated?
Because I was born in the Middle East and I lived out there, and then I moved out here and I'm just living back and forth my entire life. That's why I say it's complicated. When somebody asks me where I'm from, also I automatically assume like, oh, what country are you originally from?
Yeah.
In America, I've noticed that's like what neighborhood are you from? That's how people be asking it.
Damn. So what do y'all think about the dating world in the 2022? Just like the modern day dating world, because this shit is it's not popping right now.
Yeah, I don't be dating like that, but from what I have seen, it's a mess. It's a mess, and I choose not to partake much. Melly
single for
us better because she be watching these shows all the time. And I'm like, girl, you could tell us better than we
fact.
can.
Damn. How long you been single for?
I have never really had a boyfriend.
See?
Yeah, I've
That's
never like
deep.
had a real boyfriend. No.
What the hell was this?
Damn. How you feel about that?
Transition.
I mean,
Oh
I
my
don't mind
god.
it. It's a choice.
Yeah, you want to get married or what?
I do. And I'm like, I haven't had a real boyfriend because I've never like found somebody that's like worth that, you know? And I'm just like, I'm kind of traditional in the type that I'm not really into the whole boyfriend girlfriend thing. It's like, you know, we're together, we're getting to know each other, and then we're courting because we're talking about marriage. I'm not really like, I'm not with the boyfriend girlfriend shit, you know?
Got you. Are your parents married?
I'm sorry. So you just want one guy, and you want, if you vibe with him, you want him to get married. You want.
I mean, not right away, but I'm not like I don't really believe in those titles, you know, the boyfriend girlfriend. It's like we're getting to know each other, we're courting, we're involved in families, that we're like we're getting engaged, getting married. It's like it's kind of like that's the end goal, you know?
Okay.
Damn. What's the longest little situation you've been in with somebody? You ever been in love?
I would not say I've been in love. Longest situation, maybe like a year, I want to say.
Okay. That's what's up. You do music or anything like that?
See?
No, I don't do music. I
What's
listen
your
to
passion?
dance, but I don't do music. I would
What's
say
your
What is this?
my passion is that what you said?
Bro,
Yes, love.
doesn't make any sense.
I would say dancing. I really love to dance.
Okay.
What's your
What kind of
passion?
dancing?
What's your passion? I'm interested to hear.
I'm into music. I love
The
righteous
worst.
music. I love the opposite of the music that's out now. I don't like calling my queens bitches and hoes and talking about fucking my niggas females. I think that's the dumbest shit that we got on this planet right now.
Do you sing
It's
or do you
cool. I
rap?
mean, people like it. Huh?
Do you sing? Do you rap? Like, what kind of music do you do?
I rap. I've been teaching myself to sing the last 2 years.
Can
I
we
make
hear
beats.
something?
Can you hear something?
Hmm?
I was making the
No, I
beat
want you to
before I
like
got on
sing
this.
live.
low-key.
I want you to sing live. I don't want you to play with nothing. I want you to sing something live.
You want me to sing something live? I told you I'm teaching myself how
Yeah.
to sing. Oh, I have to freestyle, so let me see. Tell me how you feeling. It's for real.
Okay.
Don't you kill it. Cause I'ma feel all of your feelings. See, on some shit like that. But for real though, I've been teaching myself how to
Okay,
sing,
that
bro.
was
Like
we
on
heard some
everything.
singing tonight. We have heard some singing, and I will give you the overword. You got it, okay?
You lying, bro? Don't gas me, bro. Because I'm really like teaching myself.
Okay, but your competition was not that great. I ain't gonna lie to you, so we not really gassing you like that. But
Okay.
you got it.
I'm learning, man. I'm learning. Like I'm a practice how to sing for a long time. My little bro, he used to walk around trying to sing, and I'm like, what is this dude doing? I thought he was crazy. This dude can really sing right now, like swear.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, do you have any videos or anything on YouTube of your dancing? I would like to see something.
No, I don't be dancing like that. I be dancing for fun, okay? Just because it's my passion doesn't mean I'm like good.
So if I see you in Cali somewhere and we dance, you gonna work me. That's what you're telling me.
I'll break you, but
Y'all gonna say that? You know, I could dance low key. No, I don't think. How tall are you?
I'm 5'4.5". How tall are you?
You're 5'4"? That's a good size. That's a good height.
How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Oh, okay. I was like, tread lightly. I was like, tread lightly.
What's that?
No, it's fine. You're good. You don't even have to worry about it.
Okay. What's your IG? I was gonna ask you your number, but we on live right now. I ain't trying to get your number
Did
on
you
live.
give everybody my? Sorry, did you give everybody my IG?
Not yet, but I can now.
Okay, can you like put it in the chat or something? Because
Yes.
I'm like,
Yes.
Hey man, I had a long day today too. I just stepped in the crib, you know what I mean? So my energy usually a lot more vibrant than this. Y'all got me popping up. I lucky did not know I was gonna pop up on here.
it's fine. It was nice meeting you.
Yeah. It's a pleasure meeting y'all for real, for real.
I appreciate you for coming with a
Take
little
my
bit of organization.
take my IG down. Take my IG down though, for real.
Can you? Okay, I think Melly put my IG in the chat.
Yes, you see on the screen, that's her IG. Just DM her.
Okay, I will for sure. I'm glad you in Cali. That's not too far.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's not. You're right there.
I'll have to come out there one day.
Okay, cool.
What part of Cali?
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. You gonna have to come out here one day too if you down to go to the Grand Canyon.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
I think you'll like it. What y'all about to get ready to do though?
I think we're meeting more people, Melly, right? Yeah, we're just gonna meet more people.
Since I'm on the phone or
Yeah, see what's up.
yeah, I'm still along with y'all. What does that mean?
That means you got my Instagram.
Okay, well I'm going to DM you. Okay.
Cool.
I salute y'all queens, man. Y'all keep it up. Stay positive. Y'all know what times we in. Can I just say something to the people real quick?
Go ahead.
Hey, family, I love y'all, man. Y'all stay positive, man. Transmute all negative energy right now because it's a spiritual war that's going on, and we need to meditate more and we need to stay centered. Don't make excuses for the things you need to change. Everything is from within. So I love y'all and I appreciate the conversation, love.
All right. Thank you for joining.
Have a good night.
Thank you, Melly.
Bye.
You too, sweet.
Bye.
No.
You liked him?
Oh, no, he was nice. He was really nice. It was like refreshing that he was
No.
actually talking.
No.
Well, he's
No.
the only one that got the number so far, pretty much.
Yeah, see, this is the thing though, right? Like that's a friend, okay? And she liked him because she said she's from Oakland, right? So she hood. So she grew up born and raised hood. So therefore she's evaluating him based on the block standards, right? He's a nice guy from the block. So it's familiar, it's comfortable. You know, he's got a sweet spirit to him, but he's an idiot. Right? So like she's never gonna like seriously, she would never take that man seriously, try to date him. What like no, that would never happen. But it's just like he was just hammering her with questions again, and he wasn't listening to the answer. Like there was that one point where I can't really remember what it was now, but she answered the question and he paused for a good 30-40 seconds, like because he didn't know what else to say. He had to come up with a new question when he could have just asked her a follow-up about what she just answered, but he wasn't really listening. So it's like, Jesus Christ. So Becky, I could not do it. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Char, I could not do it. I could not. It would be infuriating for someone like me to try to have a conversation with him. I could not do it. Nope.
Yeah, he was. Why not? What about why not? Why not? That was a bit much, you know.
Right? Yeah. Hey, can I have your IG? Okay, for real though. Yeah, can you want to take down my IG? Okay, for real though. You want to go to the Grand Canyon? Okay. Like, oh my God, shut up. She's like, no.
So what we doing now?
Right?
So what we gonna do next? Poor thing.
You know what that kind of reminds me of? Low key kind of reminds me of Q Wilson. That is sometimes how it is to have a conversation with Q Wilson. He does the same thing. He just speaks from his little sweet spirit, right? Just whatever crosses his mind to say, he just says. It might not be in line with the rest of the conversation, but he means no harm. It's just the thought that crossed his mind in the last 5 seconds. So
He was mesmerized by the queen. All right. Let's see. I think we got. Well, we got 15 minutes regardless, so let's get it.
All right.
Conversation. I appreciate that.
Okay, cool. So, guys, on the screen is Rana's IG. So, if you want to go spam her, DM her.
Oh, God, girl, it's starting. What'd you do?
Hey, it's coming. All right, we got some more people for you, and then I'll let you go when you feel like going.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it.
Hi,
I got
Rob.
a couple more in me.
How you doing? How ladies doing?
Pineapple.
Okay. Sorry, Rob.
Damn.
Sorry, not my type.
Rock. Mark Simmons, are you here? No. Okay.
Sorry, Mark.
Hamid?
How you doing? Look, it's me again. Look, before you pineapple me, look, I'm sorry because I want to let you know that I'm just being respectful, but I way over my girlfriend, bro. Like I do not want
Looks like
anything
you
to
say
do with
ex-girlfriend?
I'm way over my ex. Excuse me, ex.
Pineapple, I'm sorry. You have
My
a good
girlfriend. Now it's ex.
He said
Sorry.
girlfriend.
You
Like, he
messed
screwed
up.
his
You
girlfriend.
No, not
messed
my
up.
girlfriend. You got that?
Right.
I know I'm not the only one.
He had a chance to get back on the show and get it right, or get an opportunity to get it right, and he messed up.
And you made it worse. You made it worse because then he called his girlfriend, bro. Oh, poor thing.
Wow.
Yup. He needs to work that out. He needs to call that girl because I don't know. He ain't over it.
Okay, 3 years of no.
He swears he's over her.
But it went from his ex to his girlfriend. He slipped up.
He did.
Yikes.
Hey, yo.
What's going on?
Yeah.
What?
Sorry?
What?
I see you, Melly. How's it going?
Good.
You looking good?
So,
okay.
Do we have Rana tonight? Do you want to talk to him?
I want to ask you a question, yeah? You said
he's
you're
British.
born in the Middle East. What part?
Saudi Arabia.
You know
Saudi
Jessica
Arabia,
X?
Mm-hmm.
What city?
Riyadh.
Riyadh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Lucky accent.
Yeah, London.
I'm from London too.
It's like it's a filthy accent though.
usually
He's
be
from the
telling it,
filthy
too,
side of
'cause I be
town.
watching Love Island.
Dang.
Love,
It's a
okay,
filthy
you go by
AB.
it,
Okay.
yeah? Yeah, it's reaching that far. is it?
Filthy Brit.
Tell us about
Filthy Brit.
Oh, yeah. Not got much to say, but yeah, I finished masters and that. Just had, to be honest, nothing else.
What?
You say you finished your master's?
Yeah, recently.
What was your master's in?
Sports biomed.
Okay.
Yeah, just doing my thing. But I ain't applied for jobs and that.
Okay. How old are you?
28.
Did he say he didn't have a plan for a job?
Yeah, pretty much. He's not. I think he said he's not applying for jobs, but it works out to be the same message, right? Which is I am now $100,000 in student loan debt, but I don't plan on working to pay for that debt.
Oh.
That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know. That's what I heard. So I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Don't say I look younger though. Can't get that too much.
I don't know. I wasn't gonna say that.
Well, Melly wants you to win. Clearly, why is she asking all these questions? Like she didn't want to.
Yeah, she was trying for. That's why she was talking, because he actually came on and he was talking more to Melly than the Raina.
Exactly.
Or
Exactly.
Rana, I would say her name.
Yeah, Rana wanted him gone from about 5 questions ago, but Melly kept asking questions for him, like, "Yo, bro, figure it out. Pick up, start talking." And he just could not figure out that. Why did you call in to say nothing? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Dang.
Right? Again, I'm sorry. It's the chaos disease again. Right?
Yes,
because
that's what
chaos
it
calls
is.
in, and you're like, "Hey, chaos, what do you have to say?" And he'd be like, "Oh, I don't have anything to say for right now." And you're like, "What? Then why did you click the link?"
I'm just listening. I was gonna sit here. I'm just gonna sit here.
I say I wouldn't ask you no more, but
No, girl, ask me. You good? You good? It just, it wasn't my type really.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hey, Lucky, Lewis.
Yeah, hi, ladies. How you doing tonight? Rona, right?
Rana.
Rana.
Yes.
I thought it was
that's a
Rona too
beautiful
at first.
smile.
Thank you.
So where you from?
LA.
You from LA, right?
Yeah, where you from?
I'm originally from Grenada, though. I'm from the Spice Line, you know. But I'm in Canada right now.
Cool.
Oh, look at
What
him.
do you do?
I work in a hospital.
What do you do? That's good. See, you helping out a lot, yeah.
Pineapple.
Yeah.
Something I hate people.
Oh shit.
Hi,
Hey Melly, what's up?
What's going
How
on?
you doing, Rana?
Hey, King.
Oh,
Is that your name? Or
King. What's with these damn kings? Everybody a king. Six
I
figures
know.
or a king. What's going on?
I know. It's
It's YouTube.
right? Only in these streets. Only in these streets.
Is your name Arthur?
My name is Arthur. And I'm royalty, so here I am. And I'm looking for a queen, so here I am. You know, I'm blessed to be here. And I would like to say,
Pineapple. I'm sorry. You
no,
had
wait.
I'm sorry. Oh, you had a spiel. I'm sorry though.
Oh, you had a spiel?
I don't know the loyalty thing. I was just like, huh?
You say royalty, yeah, it's king.
Yeah, it would just
Okay. Hello, sir.
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey Douglas, what's going on?
Oh, good. How you doing, Rana?
How are you?
Are you from LA?
Yes, sir. Where are you from?
I'm from Chicago, but I used to live in San Fernando.
Okay, cool. What took you to Chicago?
I mean, that's where I'm from. My dad's side of the family is out there, so back and forth.
Cool. So tell us about yourself.
Oh my God.
Right now, I'm actually I've been seeing what Melly do a lot, so this actually I just was like, fuck it, let me try to see if I can get on. I saw you and I was like, okay, she's cute. Let me see what's going on. It's like my first day. I'm in Portland right now. I work with Amtrak, so I'm out here right now. First day out here.
Cool. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm 32.
Okay.
You look back one more
You?
time. I'm
How old
gonna
are
say
you?
pineapple.
Right? I'm saying pineapple already.
26. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
You
too much of a. Do I smoke?
Yeah.
She's trying to figure out why you have that stupid look on your face. That's why.
What's up? Ask me. That's the question.
You smoke?
I mean,
Yeah.
high, so I was just wondering.
You said what?
The chat said you're high, so I was wondering.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You said pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. There's a weird look on his face.
Hey, how you doing, Melly?
I'm gonna take like one more and call it.
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
One more after this.
Wait a minute. Rana, come on now.
Well, she didn't want to waste her one more.
You had his suit on. Stop it, Rana.
Wow.
Okay.
She like it's a lot of pressure. Last one.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Big
what's
heavy,
up?
heavy.
What's up? What's up?
Here we
What's
go.
going on?
You're Belly. What's up, Belly?
Bruh, I know that's not your name though.
It's Bobby Schmurda. That's the real name.
Oh.
Shut up.
Hey, I hear that often. I hear that a lot.
I see it. I literally see it.
I look better than him though. Shout out to Bobby, but I look better than Bobby. These
So
ain't
what's your
veneers.
real name?
How you doing though, Rana? I was actually did I pronounce your name right?
Yeah, Prana. You got
Okay. I'm looking at my MacBook. If you see me looking off, I'm actually
you're
looking at
fine.
y'all over
You're
here.
good.
But y'all on my
The
phone.
Black Hugh Hefner. I'm so dead. Somebody fuck you that. That's funny as fuck.
Nah, not the Black Hugh Hefner. How y'all day going? Oops. How the day going though?
So far, so good.
That's good. I actually came over here to
She's lying.
Huh?
She's lying. She's hating it.
I'm noticing what's going on here. I know she's definitely.
No, it's not. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. I'm having fun. It's a good time.
No, it's not bad. I mean, that's part of dating, right?
Yeah.
That's part of dating.
So what was your real name?
Oh, I'm Shelton. My name is Shelton though. Yeah. Where's his shirt?
Where
It's
you
in the
from?
living room. I got hot. I actually just took it off, and I had to come in here, hurry up, and put on my jacket because I didn't want to be, too
Pineapple.
shirtless.
Have a good night, big heavy. All right, that was it.
At least he tried.
Wait, you got 5 more. 5 more people.
5 more, Melly, just for you, girl.
Hello.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
She won down.
Pineapple.
What?
Sorry,
4
you
to
need
go.
a shirt on, sir. Hi, Vontae.
Not Vontae coming from work. They're gonna find your ass.
Vontae,
Vontae, let me hear you.
yeah, your mic is off.
Oh, I'm sorry. There we go.
Vontae, you were calling us from work.
Vontae,
Yeah,
He's
I'm
done
actually on break.
We can't get him, and we can't get mad at him. He got a
You said
job.
what?
Okay, Vontae.
How y'all doing tonight?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm actually from South.
Pineapple.
You say what?
Pineapple.
You say what?
Not a forklift
3 to go.
driver. I'm so dead. Why are people going in on him like this in the comments?
You got 2 more. That's it. One more after
Basketball
him.
tips.
Hello.
Basketball tips. I know that's not your name. What's your name?
Noah, my name Noah.
Noah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet y'all too.
Where are you from?
I'm from Virginia, Newport News.
Cool.
What's up? You seem
You gonna
shy.
say
You got
something?
something?
Did you say words?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
2 to go.
Hello.
Damn.
One
Poor
to
thing.
go.
He was
How old are
coin.
you? I know that. Look at the bricks in the
What, you
background. That is a high
19?
school gym. Sir.
What are you talking
How
about?
old are you?
No. 19.
Yep, 19.
Yep.
I guess.
Oh my God.
One
How
more.
old
Yeah.
are you? How old are you?
Pineapple. Baby
Yo, he
boy.
can't even legally drink. What are you trying to
That's
do?
it. I think.
Get
I
on out
think
of
that's
here.
it.
I
Right?
reject your Rana. I'm so dead.
Dolo.
That's
Oh,
the name
shit.
y'all made.
Yeah, I would have clicked off just because of
That's
the
all we
name.
have.
There you
Yep.
go. You got it
Yeah,
right,
that's
girl.
fun.
No, you gotta go.
You had it right, girl.
Yeah.
You said the name
She was
Dolo.
done.
That was enough right there.
She was done. She was beyond. Listen, you know how she was done? Because that baller tips and tricks or whatever. Listen, he was over 6 feet. I could tell. You can actually. I know it sounds strange, but you can judge people's height to an extent. I could
Yeah,
tell he was
somewhat.
over 6
Yeah.
feet tall. Right?
Mm-hmm.
He was an attractive looking guy.
Mm-hmm.
He seemed like he had a nice enough just disposition and personality from his face. Honestly, there's no way he could have been worse than Moop's guy, right? As far as intelligence. So at the end of the day, if she wasn't done, she might have given him half a chance, but she was done. She was not like, her brain, her heart, her soul was over it. Like, nope, no one could win at that point. She was done. Yeah, that poor soul.
That was hilarious. Oh my goodness. It's like next. Okay, that's it. I mean, what the
Right.
19-year-old kid gonna get up there? I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
get out of here. She even knew. She like, come on.
Right.
Oh boy. And then the folks that come back, you're told
Mm-hmm.
no. No is actually no. And when you push yourself on someone, that's very unattractive.
Right.
Just go away and try with someone else.
Right. Noah's not come back immediately 10 times stronger with a different tactic or another username. Just these no. Like it's done. It was a nice
Yeah.
thought, but it's over now. You know, I think this proves something that the majority are never gonna learn. Right? Which is like, I mean, just look at it objectively. Right? Most people aren't, because a lot of people are out there, y'all in the dating worlds, y'all are in these websites and stuff on the swipe right, swipe left kind of stuff, right? So first of all, try to understand what all of this, choice is doing to people. Because when you have there's always another option after you swipe, it's why would you settle on something? Like, it makes it very difficult to make a choice the more options you have. And I said this, and it was being argued against. It's like, no, when you give people infinite options, it makes it impossible to choose something and to be satisfied with your choice, because they always know something better could be right around the corner, literally. Not eventually, not if they work hard, just if they just swipe left again, right? So I think that's problem number one. Problem number two, I think the biggest problem is, and I hope people can at least learn from this one, right? We were sitting here and we're all on Rana's side, right? And because we're all on Rana's side, because we're going through her dating world and her dating eyes, we can see when it's ridiculous that the 19-year-old swiped in, or that this person swiped in, or whatever. We can see it, right? Yeah. I want people to like use this as a lesson and understand that this is reality, period. So whether it's you going for a guy or going after a woman that you're seeing online, like try to see it from this perspective, right? You're up against 1,000 different guys, right? And then you look at her relative view or his relative attractiveness and money and whatever, right? And you say, okay, am I actually measuring up to the pool that's like appropriate to have, to date this person? Or should they just pineapple me right away? Do you know what I mean? Because if they're supposed to pineapple you right away, and you would objectively say that about yourself, fall back and do some work on yourself before you apply again, Just chill
and I'm
out.
gonna say you had 4 decades looking at these guys. She's in her 20s. You represent the 30s. Vonda will represent the 40s. I represent the 50s. So all of us were saying, we're looking at the same thing. Like, nope. We were able to pick up. And that young lady, she's I don't know what she's been doing, but she picks up pretty well. I will say that.
Yep.
She picks up very well.
I agree.
I want to welcome, the show is normally over right this second, but I want to say hello to Sir Pookie True, because I think I know who you are. And if not, I'll just get rid of it. Hello.
Yes, how are you, Char? How's everybody class? How are you doing tonight?
Uh-oh, it's a little choppy, but I heard.
Yeah.
How are you?
That's how I hear it too. It's like a Drake song or some shit. I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, but I think I heard how are you tonight? I think I heard that. And the answer is how you doing? All right, you know what? I appreciate your entertainment, and I will not say pineapple. You actually dropped out. It has nothing to do with me.
Ain't my fault. Ain't my fault. Oh, it was good.
No, not really, but I can kind of understand you.
Ish. Not enough to know who you are, though, or what you're really saying.
Right.
But
basically, I just be hanging out with BTS and art and all that. Basically, I just came here to ask one question.
Yo, this shit is really funny. Listen, once this is over, I want you to listen to what you sound like, because it's not even like words. It's like it just sounds like a song. I'm just making notes. Right? Bing bang. Like that's where we're at.
That's what it sounds like.
Brother, I don't know what's wrong with your internet and your phone today. I can't differentiate who you are, let alone what you're saying, let alone half a word you're saying. Like it literally is really funny. I hope you listen to this. This shit
and it's funny. The numbers start going up. So we got on here.
Right.
Sir Pookie, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It's all in your name.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I'm not gonna say pineapple. But if it was a shelf, it would have been pineapple.
Probably, yeah.
But you know what? I don't want to answer that question publicly, but I know of it. I'll just say that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think you did something. I know part of your name. Something has changed. Either it's your, I think it's your icon change, and I know of the name. So that's why I didn't want to just assume who you were. But you know what?
Did you have another name before?
I think he had the same name, but a different avatar. I think that's who that is.
Okay.
Okay.
With another email with a different name, but
Is it City of Truth? Wait, no, bro, you need to stop trying. Hold on, you need
Yeah,
to type though. Is it City
just
of
type.
Truth?
Just
Are you
forget it.
City of Truth? Is that who you are? City of Truth? Is that who this is? Because I'm like, City of Truth, that's where I remember.
No, I don't think it was City of Truth. No,
I
nobody
think
want
you
to
might
be
be saying no.
associated with
No,
him.
no,
Nobody.
no, 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 no. Yo, you're gonna be able to make a whole rap song out of this. Just
Okay,
this
I'm gonna remix this and put in Kevin said. So I'm sorry, you're gonna be on the online next week when I do my test stream. Kevin said. Kevin said.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I don't know what happened to your internet to you. Like, I really want you to listen to it. It's really funny. Because it's just like, I'm not like over exaggerating. We cannot hear it. Like, it's not letting you like actually finish a word or like whatever. So what you're saying is just like random syllables. And it's really funny.
It really is. It's
We'll
nothing
come
that
back
you can add, make
anytime.
up. Yeah, the
Yeah,
first time
like,
I did hear I did hear that, but that was it.
yes, right? Yeah. Like at the, it actually got worse as he went on because I did hear the
Yes.
first maybe five. I could tell what the first 5-6 words were. After that, no, this is not working.
Well, what I want you to do is come in when we actually are open. The store is actually closed. We're open from 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to 12 midnight. And but because you were so entertaining, I really wanted to see if you were worth, a pineapple. We was going to pineapple you, but you were so entertaining that we
Yes.
just had to keep you. So I want to thank you for those 6 minutes of entertainment. I will have you in a remix for Kevin Said. So you look out for that. I do know who you are with the name that you gave me. I do know who you are. And but like I said, please tune in when we are open because the shop is now closed.
Yes.
I want to thank all of those that have supported tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys came through, had a lot of fun. Thank you for the new member. I now have 2 members. So it's growing. If I get one every 3 months, hey, I'm not complaining. I thank you for supporting. That's right. You support, you support anybody else or any, and I appreciate it that you came here. So hope to entertain you, teach you, and also to make you think for yourself. That's always encouraged. You don't have to take what I say at face value. Think about it, make your own decision. That's what it's all about. Why? Because as far as when it comes to opinions, everybody got one just like a booty hole. Okay. All right. So I want to thank you all again. Hope you stay safe. Come back tomorrow. We have our Kens and Karens for the article reaction show. And it is 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So do tune in tomorrow. We'll have a great time. Hope to see you then. And until then, you guys stay safe and peace.
Cheers, y'all.
Hi, this is Char Willie from the JustAskChar Advice channel on YouTube. Join me every Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for an open panel discussion. You'll find myself, Classic Ruby, and others giving our honest opinion, giving several examples, and problem solving. If you have an email for advice, you can send it to justaskchar@gmail.com. Hope to see you soon.